All right, so Ofune Di Asewfun is from Daddy Lumba, and we are enjoying that particular piece again. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a statement earlier, and I want to address an issue that I think I said something on Tuesday on Rosie's show, that is Angel, that if we don't take care, unfortunately for us, or fortunately for all of us, very soon, most of us, our friendship will be marred and destroyed because of this Daddy Lumba Akosua Sewa and Baby Mama Odobroni saga. And I cautioned one lady, if you can remember, I mentioned her name boldly, that I'm not in town and I'm not calling her to bring her to the notice. But I said clear that MC Ayabwa should not in any capacity advise Akosua Sewa Mrs. again, because her utterances are not fair. Ladies and gentlemen, today, the entire show is dedicated to Akosua Sewa, the legitimate wife of Daddy Lumba, Mrs. Akosua Sewa. A lady brought a story to us from Netherlands, and we will address the Netherlands story. However, whilst we address the Netherlands story, we have to deal with this issue as well. So wherever you are, Nipa Fone Kansem Fon is a dedicated song that is one of the albums of the late Daddy Lumba. Nipa Fon and a Kansem Fon. I can't interpret it. We all attributed that particular conversation and that particular song that Daddy Lumba wrote to the other gospel artist called what's the name of the guy? Bring your name. If you have the name, you can mention it, write it, I can remember. So we had that sort of idea. But I listened to the song today and I said, I want to play one of the favorite songs of Daddy Lumba's old time, Ampong. Thank you very much. And so if you hear the Pafone Cancer Phone, I actually want to address Ensemfua Ekoso. I have been dragged to the mud. And by dragging me to the mud, I came to educate. I stand to say that I am not against Akosua Sewa Fosu Mrs. Neither am I against Baby Mama or Doc Bruni. But I cannot stick to nonsense when people who don't know their left from their right will throw dust into the eyes of the people that we are supposed to educate. So today we are here for education. It's a school of marriage and relationship. But I came very hot today with a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, because there are videos that we're going to play. We're going to play close to 6 videos to address all the nonsense that is going on. When I say nonsense, things that don't make sense. It's not an insult, it's nonsense. It doesn't make sense. Remember, when we say something doesn't make sense, it doesn't mean the person speaking is not sensible. But at the time, when the person was speaking, they all can know. They all can say, na nyansa enim. And she said, nipa ni nimu nyansa. Na just say, emrene nkomo na ye din, intellectually bankrupt. Ni nyansa ewo fom wa nkomo a ye din ho. Eno che say nipa ni nimu nyansa. Enti ye nyina once in a while, emre bi atwam, anada bi atwam, yetumi kasa ama ya asem na ye kan. Nyansa enim. Eno che say ye nimu nyansa. Sa ti dem kan ase. God. Enti na medi nkomo emu odu. Medi nkomo a emfa temdidi mba. Ba ye beka nyansa sama che nyansafo. Ama mo a mo pese mo sua de afi mo mbra. Mon kan chi obi a wore abano ne se me mechira ade ene. Me din de Reverend His Excellency Reverend Dr. Councillor George Lutron. Nankopo adom October 24th year twam ya and a UN representative for Brem is Excellency title. Opa frame. Opa men frame. Now 1 minute bia Afromax nemu. 1 minute bia Afromax and nemu. Matadia Michelle Afromax. Afromax ya mbemedro. Edro tata share ya diaba eboa emmema titru emmema mwedi 25 years eko biano. But ojunso drop ben no ban. Prostate cancer yenimguasie. Enya adie bi ese obabia ejama ni nua bema ni kunu ana ne papa ana na danfo bema one ne nam a wati se yebode wuro yi ho won kan kire wa danfo no enye kra se yenkwoti nkwoti a wode wanibre akoso bi a ehia so den waye wa kwa akokasa ati obi se enye hwe prostate cancer no nya bi enye hwe mpato eye hwe yenimguasie de ehia no se me no kasa se sie all pharmacy shops bia e won cry ana ure fi so be ko ho a frame was 0277 frame was 609 na frame was 644 me sa boso bio 0277 609 644 baby a wo bia no ma unan bo to na kona ko gibi nanom 30 days a dietary supplement na brown sugar baby ofibia na minhira no obetro literature kese we dre ho pa esan say wadi machi na wa follow me say ade panam dia ba krom enti uti say ye tro a but wadi nako emma ne dia MSP 30 eno nso ye dro a eboa emma nyina omubu omunsa emma omunya hormonal balance hormonal imbalances na wa ya se bon uya bra ebon uya na eti se bat se emba uya na to dwi emba ne de no MSP 30 ebi wo ho ofra ba bi a wo bi enu nso e be ma unsa kabi na me ka say de oba bi a wabu unsa dada numbi oba bi a afi na abebu numbi na onu meduro we na still wa ya se wo ya de se o ya lu se fatwa ne bre na ba ji usika se na to ne bia ye be san dan usika ma Edu America nyina no Nyankopon adom ebi wo UK edu America ebi wo US na me kana me esi se makpa ginger honey chips ginger chips owi a ma owi de mu ye hye ginger ne ho ne ya chia bom no baby bia to me wibi ene unisex owi a wanu mu mbon owi a wakoma embo periperi owi a ma onye active awa abey unfedru natural antibiotics eti nyama esimani miense ye say decoration anye decoration dro tatahwe a aba se embebo amema bema bia wutie mi sesia bomoden na fa telephone na store na ma sesia wo America bontin so wo Ghana bontin so de o hia ne gina ma we na ma ne nya na ma bia na 0277 609 644 me administrators enemy followers betronomist number 0277 609 644 me wa manoni nti utumi frɛ me WhatsApp mefa na wonso awa manoni ha de ohia ne so frɛ 862 215 2007 862 215 2007 na me kano me mobia kwaba ene show ne be contem one show yesu ade abna ba ya be kan ye story na ye de dwumade ne de na ye di Daddy Lumba ede akosua se wa ho nkomo menya bi da ba ene no say correct nkomo bi a akoso ankrofo nim no kre oba bi de na asema be danye no so watie me ama seyen se na ninjio se ne re enhu ba ompese dachi bi obeli nu eti nwan ya dofo ye ko edia ne ye ko enya asem bia Daddy Lumba le bo na asem or say please the medicine is for what mean can be the Afromax you see in the middle here is for men and this one is for women. Prostate care, it takes care of your prostate. Maybe you need to take care of your prostate. So if you're listening to me, the Afromax here is for the prostate. It's a dietary supplement you take every month. It's 30 capsules in it. You need it every month of your life to protect your prostate from getting enlarged or getting the viral load into your prostate glands. And then you have problem for it. So that is what we're talking about. And this one you see here is for the women. If you're menstruating and the menstrual blood is smelling, your menstruation is not flowing well, you need MSP 30. And then the ginger makpe chips is the chips of the season. It happens to be the chip that everybody can chew some. Once you chew, for men, for women, it is good for all of you to feel it, especially those of you find yourself right now in Canada, in the UK, and in America and Germany. The weather has become so cold that you need something that should keep you going. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have anything to share with you right now, I have done my best. Call me on 0277 609 and then 604. Daddy Lumba is in the building. Ade. I don't know if you heard the beginning of the song of Daddy Lumba. Listen to the beginning of the song. I don't want to believe this. I have to pause my song. Are you sure? Is it true? Can it happen? Is it possible? Oh my God! Somebody is missing somebody. Reverend Dr. Nana Obasono. Me Thursday love Bakupe. And then the one actually know Mr. Graham Wario, Mr. Graham Wario, Mr. Graham Wario. Obiani Maba America, Mr. Graham Besho. Obasono na oyadawa. Hey, Odunso. We moti se Odunso. Ana eyewana na Odunso. So Obasono happens to be my Thursday special guest of honor who regularly hosts me on the show called Etiseng on that show on CTV. And she happens to be missing me for a longer time because she's missed me 3 Thursdays already. And I think now she's frustrated. I am a lover boy and a very good person to be loved. If you ask Nanesi, she will tell you. I am very complicated, worried, and biased in the ears of people who don't want to be straightforward. But ladies and gentlemen, I miss Nanesi on Tuesday. I don't know what happened, but today she's here with my love. How are you doing? Welcome, my dear. It's been fun. It's been good. Obasono is having a bad network, but when she comes up, I will let her speak because I am shocked she's on my live today. I miss you too, Charlie. I don't know why on Tuesday I didn't get you and I didn't call you, but today I went on your TikTok to go and see what you do. Miss Ma feel there to Eche amishe ti se to ba enedie obi a hu to a we hu eche eni to eyepe enti eche ni to eyepe enti hu se amishe chese anye bibi enti na amishe eche. Okay, I love you, strength and what bibi mahu blo for ya me am kan bro for ma bibi am tin me ni nko ye Obasono. I love
your straightforwardness.
Thank you very much, and I'm here to be straightforward and then come on enkoye pleasant at all. I have never dived into the story like this, but today I have 6 videos to play because and senfumbi koswa. I had to say nipa fumbi kan senfum. Ewa diomu nimu na yantre wana ebema echirimbe sua at the body. Obi antra han kan sembia ntia odobroni. Obi antra han kan sembia se odobroni nye nipa. Obi anka se oni tema. Baboma yensua se odobroni ba panyin. Any lumba eba etwa so ye pe na che se lumba fi Germany eja akosua se wa ba Ghana no na akora ni da nufua no oba atena se ahwe nkwala miensa ama omanyi enti uti baby na wo se we jani kuna mani kuna betena ha oji na ni a enema yi nsem bia no ama nkrofo bi buafu ene wa wo befu emfa no ba ye ndi atem wudi atem mebo odua me block you esan se mo ya mamani atra mani nto ene de ebesua ne se hwan na wo nkwan se ye friend opunani enkanka oba ana bema omo hwan na wo nkwan se oye opunani ye be checha wade ni mu yie esan se odobroni ene akosua se wa anya first and second wife na senfo no ya dosu lumba de ka ye enyame che yeko Frawunya na kete ze counselor ba esembi ahi Hey, and then, Fedia bro. Asam kasiya na sino. Ades. Ah. Oh, iPhone. Phone that cancer phone. My boy, 1 minute be out from us blasting them. Ade, oba so na network na gina so. Ye o na kwaba. Hey. Oba so na ya flows na network na too much ye tie nyum. Ye bo wie mem say akwan so na be asu ye. Why da na? Sabi why? Na nipa phone na cancer phone. Ade. Away. A phone net cancer phone. Awful. Alright, so you can come live on my Facebook as well. If you want to come live with your face on Facebook, all you need to do is just hit on the button that is on the show. Once you hit, you can be live with me on Facebook, on YouTube as well. And then you may buy a number. Ajay. So if you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, the link that has been posted there, all you need to do is just click on the link and you will join us wherever you are. It will be easy for you to join us. Just click on the link and you'll be part of the show, live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Just click on the link straight. You better see when they say work. And you want to be sir. Now to me back TikToker. Call me Facebook to see Counselor Lutrot Facebook. Now call her. Uba say video na born in channel. Baby are commenting one link was so. Over super. Uba joining. And then you may buy another. Me be kuta. Except me shake. Aye. And you need a dofo. Obi afemi set to. A ton so ultimate design a tot set check. 18 na de bia me be na ma se twa e wo miti so na ba bia nam se de wo na pin ba mu a hwe na o pin na ba se na wo ye pin wo ha wan hwa obedi o pin enyane mi adofo ena ye ni bia ba ye se wa yiro wa fon kwan o mami ni din e di reverend doctor oyo ba sofo na Thursday bia ye ya wa dangrofo di ya wo Ghana nyina ye din fiti no nine ekosi no num ne fa ye frɛ eti say enkoma ye din ye say oba so no na tena dwam oni me na din nkoma say me na me ye adwumadie no biggest resource person me na me to abetena brochire ayese na hotwe mienu ne akire nie maami afeme papa onya obi tetin Mami America na semi ukwa the TikTok na go share infonia ni nufu do so pa na nim dua so ye fe eda be hu se ne ho aye tan na so ko show bi che bi a emfata no oti ono kasa counselor o tetsemi na ye din kobo idie or one of the good friends of Agrada the drama in prison sisters enyan na do for ye hehia Yadia ye wo kwa ye mampanyifo akwaba oba so no ane ne de odi kan ba ha mumie nyan fan sembodi de yo Emma Basono, Akobo. I mean, can't you also so you'll be our own sending a dog. Nah, you will show Sonia car dog. See, doggy insulate day. And in the track record near Sony doggy, Nani missionary who to say Big Zuga. Now, ya can't hear on to say Nanesi, Netunso soro kama. O kuntu wosia, Nitujina soro. This is papa. Over Sonny pony no riding me. Abasono, Yama Quaba, Eba Casali. Now, what dear? Minim papa say what from say to a tonso yet me design my say a chance na me show me see. Oh, I fear you me de.
Papa.
Yeah, no for now for me. Mr. Graham, Bemo na my entene na say. Ni twedie mo de ba. Producer 1 gram.
Cause I'm Mr. Graham also.
Oh, I was sure also. But the name man me who na me man akwa.
I'm so I request the bra.
Hey, aseme si wo kroimu. Empanyifo bi aba me show is woman you e dinasra me start ba semleka. Mo ma me nka bo say, 1 minute bia Afromax na mu na se Graham Eje abade a. Papa ya ka na asem yo e bemo na ma onte na ase. Oh, picture crack. Ono ma Afromax. Papa na mo ye me show na betia. Mr. Graham yo. Dietia me friend me ne pen ni. Enyani adofo Mr. Graham aba ho already the whole CTV best squad. Ewo ha. Mo fa se mo sham Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham. Na me de obi dem de we are ma me mo Mr. Graham me ma wa chi boko de kasane ko ne job aso no da de ba ba de bibi aboko de me de ne de ye baby abo wona ye pa ho to won se ma funu ya kese fiti enura me ndai ba ma ho no ama obi dwin se ma ye kese ne fe ye baby abo wona ho to Adiba china abim bedi peche.
Before I said to us, that's the idea we have from us now.
Hey, quoi?
Who said, me Tom, you know, Eddie Command, Madame for now. Em say, almost 5 years, no. And why almost have they say, apart from say Afromax, no, it boosts your immune system. Essentially, the people now because the people also have a count.
My mom is also minimum.
Because answer, I don't say no, a more deep apart from say it boosts your immune system, no. Essentially, my would just show.
Hey, what did What's that?
Answer a pan face so back so no say Nana Johnson to me ma but odum ye no or to me Johnson ye Johnson flow or Johnson well
oh
apart from say boost immune system no in fact make am for edronuma obia
yeah that's all we are Mr. Graham de kasa pe kasa what is all kasa what is that? Can't you take the shot? Let's go. Councilor Wendy, let's go. And then now, or can't from us first them say, the Ottoman in young Kono, and man see, send a young June supper there, but obi
Afromax bet to me aboa. Yes, some request no more talk.
But so
my man said me any
the woman said, the grave Casa Babon is a mamma that was here. Madame Bunny and Jenna so show me the me amedofo ba akopɛ yes na me di no oba no ho hwɛ oyo kokɔ ni tumu odu ni dofo mufu dos e dofo so oba so no de wo fi out na okasa ne nenso ya de okabrofo a ya wese na wo ya mistake na wo no kwan na se okasa na ne kasem nso okatwia ya dedel enwanu ni adofo a mo hyiahia monim si na ye no wo fi ha de ani de se no ye de ma no ya mo ba so no akwa aba but se si ade ya de anyina moderator one that Mrs. Literate in the making my lover Abra Sugar Street one sem shake about to wadu sisekete Abra ma akwa aba na asem ebesi wa enya asem ketwa nipa fo akansemfo ma be yinsemfo na no kai nipa fo akansemfo ye be yinsemfo na no ene me be dida di man komo ma de besi esi ene de abra na ene letter na ba ni ma me a reference to that Lumba wife who because unfortunately you know sad stories about me more than 3 weeks. I am Mr. Graham network na ma feedback sa no. Mr. Graham mute hu ne hwe enya sa de akọ WhatsApp na sambra. E se me no wo wie. Se o mute na enya akọ WhatsApp na sambra mefa. Mr. Graham. Cobra. Who do mute Cobra? Aha obesamba. Oyo panyin kese pa e wo CTV. Ono ma me teze bia mbetena TV kese so e wo ho no. Eti komo ye di abla. Nipa fo kansanfo awa senfo bi abeduru ho ba me de futu ba no wan fa memma what to say ensenfo wa ye no yesi ma jimifo emwaye na wan dwen se nani ate e trosem hey yakwa power tap. Ene asem dia bebe bia ye be kan. Men block obia di open no bia di be ma no. Opa men just steady. Ya be tetiabo. Yanko, share the page. Make sure that Akosia Sewa will come and watch. If you have the handle of Odobroni, let her come and watch. Especially MC Yabua. Including Efiashwa. A phone that cancel phone. And then I remember for the birthday, that the Lumba manager. Manima! You have seen it. Bolab no so na se si agrada about drums for prison. Bolab no so one for prison. Team legal wise, we move. Monfa letter member you. We promote some there. Team legal wise when you move that you share there. Abraham that's it. Na nipa fun na din samfon. Ya be ko Abraham. Ya be videos. Ya di anu kan obi nti ase. Ba letter no wo ho. Ena me ka se wo ba ya mo aka letter no. But abna and come bi am ko di ye. And I mean come on make can sembi. Unfortunately them say I'm for anti asem na se. And obi are sending me audio. Say me mumba na eye na reho se me yiri mpo wale me. Na me yiri abusuafo na ohun omobo so ma me obi ti se me omobaba kama se be wale me. Na me ko share you're sending me audio me share me sa ni DPBB ani ho oni Facebook bin ya ma me share ni boss say me yi na no e say me won kran no ne e ka sa asem no radio stations bi kura kan ye men yi ano na the only say me yiri nyama bebre mfa no enye say onye ni pentia but the here ne say when you are focused in life you don't allow ensemble to defocus you. Mohammed Prince, welcome. Now, Abner TLC.
That same leaf.
Maybe what are they?
And you don't know. No one born who's will be on penal.
Ah, how?
Or baby, I don't know.
Hey,
there is no woman that loves the husband, including my wife.
Until what you say, who wife come end
No.
Ah,
no. You see, let me tell wives today. Any wife who is listening to me, the fact that you are married to a man and you decide to protect the man doesn't mean that you love the man. And any man that allows you to protect him has a mental problem at the upstairs. It's a mental disorder because one of the people who can order you around as a man is your mother. Kwame. Sorry, brah. Bible say John 4:4 say na Yesu mami Mary ekon ho ka chen say and sana ye de ye afro infrusia na iden asa obisa say mami asentia me efa me ho ben wan ka say mami o say oba woman asa efa me ho ben senchiro buo but she has the right to order the son because that's a mother. Every man who gets married never in his life want to live with the mother. So a woman who polices the husband in the name of love by searching and looking for him and trying to look for him, let's go, I'm at your gate, can we go together? I hear and want to go with you everywhere to show that she's the wife, becomes a mother figure in your life. And no man, because the ego of a man doesn't grow. I repeat, no man's ego grows. The ego of a man is in your innate as a male. Okay. So immediately you are born as a male with an ego. So your mother even begins to fight the ego in you. It doesn't grow. But you adjust to accept him as a mother. That is why you get to a stage and then your mother's statement doesn't make a lot of sense to you. It's not disrespect, it's the ego. How therefore you come to marry a woman who behaves like I love you, so I'm protecting my territory, I'm guarding myself, and that is what they call love. Look, nobody wants to marry a mother. So I've not seen any woman who says I love my husband. No woman can love a man. You can only obey and respect the dictate of a man. What keeps marriage going is a man is always right. That's all. Marriage is not democracy.
A man is always right.
That's all.
Odonukuno.
Who say Obaka so Donukuno and you don't know. No one who so be ampen. And you don't know. No one who so be ampen.
So video ya mutie e me amene sabio wa we hu say ya me no me mbo no ha TikTok for Abrantia na ti ono sha from as yellow tea.
Love the husband, including my wife. Until what you say, for wife come and no. You see, let me tell wives today. Any wife who's listening to me, the fact that you are married to a man and you decide to protect the man doesn't mean that you love the man. And any man that allows you to protect him has a mental problem at the upstairs. It's a mental disorder because one of the people who can order you around as a man is your mother. Kwame, sorry, brah. Bible say John 4:4 say Yesu mami Mary ekon ho ka chen say and sama ye de ye afo infrusia na ide asa obusa de say mami asentia me efa me ho ben wa I guess a man will say, Oba, women, asa, if I'm woman, thank you. But she has the right to order the son because that's a mother. Every man who gets married never in his life want to live with the mother. So a woman who polices the husband in the name of love by searching and looking for him and trying to look for, oh, let's go, I'm at your gate, can we go together? I hear, and want to go with you everywhere to show that she's the wife, becomes a mother figure in your life. And no man, because the ego of a man doesn't grow. I repeat, no man's ego grows. The ego of a man is in your innate as a male. So immediately you are born as a male with an ego. So your mother even begins to fight the ego in you. It doesn't grow. But you adjust, so accept him as a mother. That is why you get to a stage and then your mother's statement doesn't make a lot of sense to you. It's not disrespect, it's the ego. How therefore you come to marry a woman who behaves like, I love you, so I'm protecting my territory, I'm guarding myself, and that is what they call love. Look, nobody wants to marry a mother. So I've not seen a woman who says, I love my husband. No woman can love a man. You can only obey and respect the dictate of a man. What keeps marriage going is a man is always right. That's all. Marriage is not democracy.
A man is always right.
That's all.
All right, so this is the video that has given some people the right to disrespect me, disrespect my in-laws, and disrespect my family that followed me to marry the adorable, beautiful, evergreen, quiet Mrs. Luttrot. Danny Lumber's wife, Mrs. Akosia Sewa, is a wife, not a mother. That is why for many years, she's just been quiet, not competing with the husband in the front space. If she was a mother policing the husband, we could have heard everywhere Lumba is. Mrs. Akosia Sewa Fosu Jimmy. So I made a statement that no wife policing the husband loves the husband, including my wife, because I'm married. So if my wife would tell me what to do, like my mother, she's lost it. She's become a mother and not a wife. And I gave you a practical example that even Jesus, when the mother confronted her, she shouted at the mother, woman, because that's the mother. It comes to a stage in the life of a man where the ego doesn't want to be controlled. Hear this. Any man who wants to marry, if you choose a woman you want to marry and your mother says the woman is wrong, ignore and marry the woman. If your father says the woman is wrong, stop. Don't marry her, no matter what you think. If you have children with her, take out the babies, pay child support, and leave her alone because your father says she's a wrong woman. So I made a clear statement. It was a conversation. So I don't know why people will pick this up and come and say, Council Mbune Yere, Ombumba, Wose, Wone, Mimbumba, Unimunyansa, Utie video ni yanka onka de oka ye no. Nipa fon bi sa kan semfon. When you na no oka se wonyansa. Eti na se akosa sewa ejimi no. Wa bodam. Na ko mbra no bedi lumbechi. Na fa akola ketua no de nufu anu no mbra bedi lumbe chinchin. Lumba ko bo so na akosa sewa di nechi. E so ye dancer. Ana onu no quality revenue. Ana onu ko decoration. Ana ono be lumba manager ma bubbo modam ye kan okra mo bese mutie no obi agofa mi video say wenti na me mbu odobro ni o ma me antiti uyie na ka mbe kasa nkyere me enkoma me di ye ni video afa ye no mama wo nkyere mu me say oba di ando ni kru empo me yire onto me ndome esan say oba asede ni say bu wukru asa now do you kurechi Yako program. Ukitaka. Uklukitaka. And then yako program. Programming here. Boys at the table. Omote ho. Obi ayiri ni ho. And I can't stay here. I am feeling cold. Can you let me go? I didn't eat anything at the party and I'm waiting for you. Can you let me go and buy some McDonald's? Please, can you excuse your friends and take me home and come back? Don't act like that. It makes you a mother. No man can do babysitting. So when we are speaking and you don't understand, don't try me. I speak not out of sense. I speak within the faculty of my sense. And I don't forget what I say. That is why I'm able to repeat myself. So that video that I played for you is not a video for somebody to say, my in-laws who gave my wife to me are not normal. Please, 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 insult everybody, don't bring it to my family. Because until I die and I have legacy issues and fight issues, and other women bringing up my children, you will have a platform to discuss me. Until then, respect my oil. I have not been in this space for 2 years ago. Those who came, where are they? Those who came to fight me, where are they? I don't want to mention their name to give them credit. But they came and told people I'm not correct. They are the best counselors. Where are they? Both the female and the male. Where do you see them? When I'm absent in the country, how do you see the shows that are going on? Why will people call me? Why will people connect to me? Why will people cry? When are you coming back? I am important. If I was in your family, I could have been the dog at the gate. That when you come and hoot your horn, I will do whoa, 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 whoa. 1 minute, you have from maximum. So that you see that I'm important to you. How dare you create an impression for people to come and write under that I hate Adabroni and I say no ye ma or tamma who ne ira ya mobo bi o ma me twa wo me ira da kwase Jimmy wa ti wo betina wale me ira ho ka wo betina abo ka me ira tire wo betina tire bi mu Wato ka ma obada a ni din ewa DVL ya wa register fi wo mutu wana mununu mu ho na mo de kwase asebe ka bi wo oba na wo hwe ho a obo ho beto be ire ho ono hwe ho me na me hwe na wa fa video de ato be kan de oka we ni de edi kan me ma wa dwi nya wo de bionsel wo be cancel phone na wa be pacho. So I never disrespected my wife. The video was clear. And I was making a simple statement that if you understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying, my point is clear. And I'm not fighting anybody, but I'm making it clear for everybody to understand that a woman that wants to enjoy her marriage, don't become the mother. Don't become the mother of your husband. So you dictate. Marriage is not democracy. Marriage is theocracy. And if you will follow the order and know that your husband is always right, you will stay in marriage for long. An 89-year-old woman has stayed in marriage and they ask her, what is the secret why you've been in marriage for the past 53 years? She says, because I got to know that my husband is always right. I'm not in the sea. Sorry, Debbie. Yes, it's so for me. Say, oh baby, how could we in there and control? Sorry, now, nice. Remember, I was sorry. Them one now, sorry. But could be a tip. Benkum one sorry. Na so for Simumbo and same man. Eja, I don't know. Be sorry. Na one sorry. Or see, because my wife asked me to sit down. Sir, Eti Obiati me sorry. Or no sorry, I say transfer. Some will be saying, why are you the only one sitting down? I say because My wife asked me to sit down. Che, if you control your husband, it doesn't make you a wife. It makes you a mother. And if you lose that connection of a husband and wife, your marriage will suffer. So if Daddy Lumba left Akosua Sewa Fosu Mrs. and came to live in Ghana, and Akosua Sewa, who then gave opportunity to Daddy Lumba at age 25 to have status change, didn't follow Lumba, it doesn't show that she doesn't love Lumba. If your wife doesn't follow you everywhere, it's not a sign of no love. It makes sense that Akosua Sewa Fosu didn't come. So if I made a statement that no woman can love the husband, think about it. I started talking about this more than 12 years ago. They fought me, but they are back in my DM saying what I said was true. So that video, I've explained it. Not because of anything. Because nipa fun e kan sem fun. No one stopping sem fun na. Enyi beye and sem fun. Abna, me bebo video bi achire. Video number 2. Na abna video we. Sana ma bebre mo ye sanfom so no. Obi hwe na wan ye sanfom so no. Tie video. Me bo na me bo no. Memma who video no send an
that same leaf which is using to protect his family has totally divided him from this family. When the family looks up, they can't see him. They can't see the hard work he's doing. They can't see what he's putting into. All right? I can imagine the kids when they look left, when they look right. And when they ask, where is Daddy? Daddy is never around. I can imagine their mother feeling lonely and responding back, don't mind him. He's probably enjoying somewhere. Why we stay here all alone? I can imagine these kids replying back to their mother saying, Mommy, we love you, regardless, for always being with us. I can imagine this man with his lonely and drenched distance saying, if only my family knew how heavy this leaf is, how cold this rain feels, how lonely this silence gets, maybe they will appreciate me. This video tells a lot. For every responsible man out there that is doing all it takes to put food and protect his family, may God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you. Closely again. That same leaf, which is
every responsible man out there. Did you see the video, Abina?
Yes, I did.
Most of us, this is how we are.
Okay.
Ever since I came onto this earth, I'm not bragging. I don't have any car registered in my name. Any car I've sweated to buy is in the name of my wife. I drive cars with tools at the boot because they are faulty. My wife doesn't drive a faulty car. When my wife is driving and the car goes off by mistake, the order is release the key to a nearby filling station, pick the available Uber, leave the scene, and let me provide you another car. There are too many men who are just like this bird that has broken the branch onto the beak, being wet by the rain just to cover mother and children. They didn't have an idea that the rain is falling, but there's something covering them. They thought it's a natural cover. The bills have been paid. If you see the grass are greener in the dry season, somebody's paying the bills. Women, when a man takes advantage to pay your bride price, learn not to complain about everything. If the children will complain, where is daddy? By this time, have you seen your father in this house before at this time? Your father doesn't come home early. As if I'm the caricature in this house. He doesn't want to see my face. That's why he doesn't come home. He's now staying somewhere with friends drinking. I know he's there with that woman. But God will fight my fight for me. When your wife is insulting you to your children, embarrassing you in the presence of the children, and you are covering them with a leaf and the rain is beating you, God will fight your fight for you. As you watch this video, if you happen to be one of those women who have taken it upon yourself to insult, degrade, humiliate a certain man over you as a husband who is putting in an effort, watch this video and think well.
Which is using to protect his family, has totally divided him from his family. When the family looks up, they can't see him. They can't see him.
That same leaf, which is using to protect his family, has totally divided him from this family. When the family looks up, they can't see him. They can't see the heart.
Around. I can imagine their mother feeling lonely and responding back. Don't mind him. He's probably enjoying somewhere. Why we stay here all alone? I can imagine these kids replying back to their mother saying, "Mommy, we love you, regardless, for always being with us." I can imagine this man with his lonely and drenched distance saying, "If only my family knew how heavy this leaf is, how cold this rain feels, how lonely this silence gets, maybe they will appreciate me." This video tells a lot. For every responsible man out there that is doing all it takes to put food and protect his family, may God bless you.
Amen.
May God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you.
For every responsible man doing everything possible to put food on the table for your family, may God bless you. May God protect you. Hear me. We are human beings. We can be wrong. We are not infallible. But never find yourself in a position to say, "Then why am I?" Me ba wa de me nya hwe brego me nyonko me na mo wale nyina obia to fie me tumi to fie me tumi to kai. Sister, we should be sasana wo sa wo sisi be chia e bia wo na to dan na nkunu betena mu na nya okunu na betena dan ni mu angana ka ne wani onyampo wo hi Nyankopon hyira be me bia wakata ne busua so a ensuo ehwe ombie kwan ma o yire mpae enya hwe ma o eye bibi ma ne mba waba wo mpae na ni Nyankopon nante wo ne nyame ban bo ma abusua no me hyira be me bia wabre me hyia oba bia wo di obuo ne ni di ma wukunu de akọ ne eba nyina Uma wonyonkunum emma won disrespect your husband. It is easy for your friends to lead you to disrespect your husband because they are jealous of the way you adore your husband. But learn from this simple video I show you. I know a lot of men who in their absence, they are broken a leaf at the beak of their mouth. The weight is too much. The weight is too much. But for the sake of my family, I will stand on the rain. This is the reason why tonight I came to address the issue of who must be the widow. Because a lot of us are insulting people we don't know. Tonight, we'll learn a lot. Hear my story. I said it here on Tuesday that somebody should tell MC Yaya Boah that I've seen a video trending. And the video that is trending says that she, MC Yaya Boah, is advising Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu that she respects her a lot. But why is she interested now in the dead body of the husband? One thing, remember the day we now TV so ebisa say na okuna yo no ya we like possession ma to ni wu fa ekesi ana ena ma Akosua Sewa pray hu so be okuna wa jimi ho for ba wa jimi na anod mani moye ma mani jiye na mo Ghana can be money 5 Ghana cedis ade na bu ade sa baby amami yenyi adui ubanye du hopo dache wachi ha wachi ha MC Yaya Boah wachi ha the 240 then out there odo broni woni na tia wale no ya wale no unim ukobi o wadafo unim no ye kan sama no atie wano e kan semfu tia maami panyin se MC Yaya Boah ade na yesa hwese mo bia e kasa wani go social media ame bia be kan yen ti se ye dufo madam asra be fi Ghana no wudi matem obekai me you are no esanse wo ya kwada ma me enti na me you are and I'm the master ba so me ma wo nda homache wunyo bia sa on semme bo bibia mu eti grofo se me you are no but them say when ni yatra when ni ton e was salumba odobroni Akosua Sewa senyim na se ebia o pesafo ebia wo plu bia enye wen ye de bebie se wanum nsem ya time enye wo ho afede eni dadi lumba yire Akosua Sewa Fosu won ben wo bibia mu Akosua Sewa Fosu ni kuru eni dadi lumba bema na wo sie se o can be a boa na ma ya born a legacy who buy no ne yire common yedi na wo mbu bema yire a o gina hin kase o di obuo mani kunu me de o mbu mi a o bu mi abu me yire enti obi obe mi bia fra me yire madam enye se me yire siomu panyin dodo na ese me yire panyin na esan so mudi obuo ma minti omo fra me yire madam once they respect me they stretch and extend the respect they have for me for my wife. So if you disrespect my wife, I don't know why you keep saying you respect me. MC Yaya Boah, I pray there are no paymasters behind you. But I want to start with this video. As I come to you, power tap, let's do it together. This is very simple.
late high life artist committed bigamy when he married under German law and then also customarily married his second wife.
Come again, please. I didn't get that.
Well, I'm asking. There's also been the conversation as to whether or not there was bigamy involved here when he married under German law, Akosua Serwaa, but also married Odobroni here in Ghana customarily, and whether or not that's has a way of preventing Odobroni from asserting herself as the second wife or even the widow of Daddy Lumba. What does the law say?
Now, definitely, if you are married by ordinance, and you cannot marry another person by way of customary law, because the law says that customary marriage and ordinance are mutually exclusive of each other. So you need to dissolve the ordinance marriage before you marry somebody by customary law marriage. But if you marry someone by customary law marriage, you can marry another person too by customary law marriage, because customary law marriage is polygamous in nature. But once you marry somebody by ordinance, you can definitely not marry the other by customary law marriage.
So that's all. This is all I want you to hear from this one. So the argument that Mrs. Akosua Serwaa Fosu is disgracing the husband and destroying the legacy of Daddy Lumba the late is flawed. Whoever believes that Odobroni has been married has a mental problem. What about them? Obi a okasa ase ena na yiri penyi na yiri akwada what about them? Utibom Lumba wali mienu Odobroni papa ti meeting asia or say eno be ya me ba ne one day on the 10th of April 2010 if I'm right. Sasa na papa ne kan ye no some member bonaso when Jimmy Rough Bema waya ne yiri one day onja na wade eba wo fie bebisa wo bansa ewa wade ma wo tenase eja eje bema wa wale da dansem nsa ese wo wale oba esanse onyim na wadi entro se obisa Lumba se wale ya na papa no wada ena Lumba edi sister was a mensume di sister ni bi esanse Lumba yale ye no abrofo ne ka kire nse wanya trasia 45 years so owu eti odi sister no se mensume di sister ni bi na mo amo se Akosua Serwaa meira meguso wale no ono poison me no enya no kura da on poison me da Akosua Serwaa me yire o ma me duro da adentia Lumba ni na champo e sha brabo ase wo Germany Lumba no musam oboa me boa enyo no kan ya me boa ba Lumba na bie na num kan ye se obo nyuma na Ghana for jibo no so wo Ghana no no to me ba esan se oni krata 1 minute be Afro Max name oni krata e de ba Ghana enti oye nyum na ne champo no wo krata no ono de nyum no ba Ghana eti ni enyina na ya Lumba tum wo Ghana na so nipa ni to me mba wana ye ne papa adumba na dum Lumba ema chas kodo fosu enya kwan ono so nya German book ntia otume buni ketem samba na chibe so Ghana fo the fan sembo ke sienhie oba so no oba botre oba be ma bi anya bi wale yanka na ni o nya ba pie ma na min shrao Mrs. Akosua Serwaa Fosu Bemo tari kunechia ondi ne chiti se kraman ni ura oba on kasa ni kru hu bone wo kru oba on hwa no hu fa Lumba entutu no Lumba nam German yo bianya na adwi so ye krata ma no. Ne nyom ye de boni krata. Lumba se ko so se wa na ye ma. Utie sa interview na. No to me back. Enti dem ye kan. Enkomo ben ye di. Esem ben na won ti ase enti ye kema mi asema. Na be bie wa no kan semfon. Are you okay? Are you collect? Are you collect? Are you collect?
And your baby easier. It will be cheaper to grant this application.
Kuna na ye kan kuna no ene ne den. Kuna no sebio enye like possession.
It is the fact that we are my microphone and I say about when you
Ebo bi ma be tie MC ya ye wo. Abetie. Say, nsem bi wo ho na ye kan. Mo amon ti ase no. Ena ka se nya abotre. Ena ka sa se mbe nya abotre. Ena ka sla ye se nya abotre ma no. Oya kwala. Jimmy. Oya kwala nka fa tsa kwala. Mpenyi se mbe no. Utipeni ano. Utimene no. Ayo utipeni.
Kuna na ye kan kuna no ene ne den. Kuna no sebio enye like possession.
It is the fact that we are my microphone and I say about when you pons about time it doesn't give you the right to say can send up there. Lawyer Nekasam. Wasn't that the Lumba age my Mr. Wafi Gemini? Not or breastfeeding one of the kids. It's what go through it. Single mother Kwalami and son over the years of time of Papa figure bets na hano.
Kuna na ye kan kuna no ene ne den. Kuna no sebio enye like possession.
It is the fact that we are my microphone and I say about when you pons about time it doesn't give you the right to say can send up there. Lawyer Nekasam. Wasn't that the Lumba age my Mr. Wafi Gemini? Not or breastfeeding one of the kids. It's what go through it. Single mother Kwalami and son over the years of time of Papa figure bets na hano. It's a all can't afano. You need to yourself check it as to how you say it. It's a walk aside, so we're careful. Because not being through what she's been through. Yet she had the near funeral, the friend is saying funeral tourism, funeral tourism. But yet she had a little kuna. Why? But oh, kuna no, it's not an integral part of a year. So why are we sitting here making it seem as if kuna is kuna ne be yen? Kuna no, we kuna na ube liposuction. What are you telling me? What are you saying? One moment you say yen push funeral tourism, yen so your traditions and customs. But you are sitting on this platform telling me say kuna no kwade de be bade ne be. What are you telling? What are you saying? Is it your kuna?
Is what?
Is it your kuna? Don't belittle it because
nobody is belittling it here.
Kuna no what is kuna?
Thank you. Akasa like possession. Also you kuna na like possession.
Kuna kora.
And you know what it's interesting. Sa kuna na we feel say enye hwe no, a precursor to what he said about say asset and sharing. You may think say nothing, but a precursor to what will transfer. Even when there's a war, we can contest it. The echoes about kuna. And somebody's way of protecting the assets, a sharing a basic. So don't sit here and be little kuna, because a part of the process. Only experience. They don't make it seem as if say, it's a slow down when we are dealing with critical matters. A key. Because if this lawyer and they say, because the impression they creating, they say, hey, my man say one when they call court first. It's impression. But somebody instigated it. Which is declaring somebody as not the widow. And she has every right to go and get redress from the court.
Okay. It was for Endra Ewo.
Kuna na ye kan kuna no ene ne den. Kuna no sebio enye like possession.
It is the fact that we are my microphone and I say about when you pons about time it doesn't give you the right to say can send up there. Lawyer Nekasam. Wasn't that the Lumba age my Mr. Wafi Gemini? Not or breastfeeding one of the kids. It's what go through it. Single mother Kwalami and son over the years of time of Papa figure bets na hano. It's a walk after no one. You need to start checking on as to how you say it. It's a walk aside, so we're careful. Because not being through what she's been through. Yet she had the idea of funeral, the friend is saying, funeral tourism, funeral tourism. But yet she had a little kuna. Why? But kuna no, it's not an integral part of a year. So why are we sitting here making it seem as if kuna is kuna ne be yedien? Kuna no, we kuna na ube liposuction. What are you telling me? What are you saying? One moment you say yen push it funeral tourism. Yen so your traditions and your customs. But you are sitting on this platform telling me say kuna no kwade de be bade de be. What are you telling? What are you saying? Is it your kuna?
It's what
is it your kuna? Don't belittle it because
nobody's belittling it here.
Kuna, what is kuna? Thank you. Liposuction. Also, you kuna now liposuction. And you know what is interesting? Sa kuna na we feel say enye hwe no, a precursor to what he said about say asset effect sharing. You may think say nothing, but a precursor to what will transpire. Even when there's a war, we can contest it. The echoes about kuna. And somebody's way of protecting the assets, basic. So don't sit here and be little kuna, because a part of the process. Only experience. They don't make it seem as if say, it's a slow down when we are dealing with critical matters. A key. Because if this lawyer and they say, because the impression they creating, they say, hey, your mama say one when they call court first. It's impression. But somebody instigated it. Which is the champagne declaring somebody as not the widow. And she has every right to go and get redress from the court.
Okay. For Endra
Is it your kuna?
Is it your kuna?
MC Yayabwa, is it your kuna? MC Yayabwa, is it your kuna? Na oni obi awu ntia wo be jimi hu se wo pe na obi awu to esibachi oni obi wu ye Miss Bell oni obi wu ye na ba na mo oni obi wu ye enkrofo ahin egu kroma Ivonesi oni obi wu ye. And the names can be easy. Oni obi wu ye Fela Makafui oni obi wu ye Mark Brown oni obi wu ye. What is some gasa say? Ni pa fune cancer fune crack. Now anod yi na no say the factor ya bo microphone. I will busama aya will pons me ma right say. O kasa keke tia maame no. Den na ya ebu akodi. Na wo kase tia lumba yiri sa. Are you crazy? Yeah, are you crazy? You drinking crazy? What is your locus? And just so ben na wo ya wo. Say okuna no. Ye be like possession. La possession no ye den. I'm not any la possession.
Hey, like possession here too, Abana. Liposuction, they are fats, removing fats. Anywhere that they remove the fats, no. It could be from your leg, your arm, your thighs. The act of the removing the fat is the liposuction.
So her insinuation is, because when people do lipo, when they take the fat, they put it in their hips. That is her literal translation. That is Ayayabua's literal translation. Say, Okuna no ya obenya tuana. Why they need to ask them now? Can I avoid Jimmy? Why they need to?
Yes, on only the Nasagi and see what is happening. On only the Nasagi. It's your own quaby, a bebuan.
Yeah, company once a month. What the PNCS you about pumps? I'm a microphone, who cancer phone. What do you mean?
No Munso. There you go. There you go. That's my man. How are you?
I'm fine, Coco. How you doing, my love?
Oh, now I'm not making the one show no. Now they turn up for more. The way I'm not a care about
yes, they turn up form, and I'm glad say you are addressing this issue because that girl, I don't know, say when your chance at UTV, or need to quarantine na bash now. Then they kind of say the horn has been blown, so she feel like she's bigger.
She has no horn. She has no horn. We shouldn't make her feel she has a horn. She has no horn.
Allegedly.
She feels like the wisest young Ghanaian, like, you know, person. I don't know, but demeanor, like, it's something about her that somebody needs to sit her down and be like, listen, you'll be a share your opinion, but your tone is too harsh.
I told her. I sent a message that they should tell her that her back is weak. She is light. So she should be careful. Otherwise, somebody will hit her down. She thought I was joking. And I'm not address her befitting her status that when they give you microphone and boot pawns on your face, it doesn't make you better than the woman sitting there. We are talking about a woman that the husband left her while she was breastfeeding a baby. Swine. You talk to her just anyhow. Okuna no ko ye dey. Be man yare no wo he. Ene de we hu so okun. Onam court egu daddy lumbe ni mase. We Jimmy wo gu ni mase wo ifa. Ebusha penny star boy or castle or nim ni say yire no. Oni onu okọ court no. Wan yan fa so bono bono. Ebusha penny call to kokoso o se dey. Ye bisa am say asem ekoso no. Wonim say wonye di o se an wa fom. That's what he said. Now we are ye boa. Ye no an say na am be ne e ka lumba yira sema. Wo e ka bi. Lumba wu ye na wu su te say kraman yu bia ne ura wu. You are crying uncontrollably. The video is on Facebook. Somebody has gone to do that for you. Now, before I was trying to make me pick videos no dos.
Counselor, show what's happening. Show what's happening. Ghana for what's happening. This was 1995, I was told.
Me, never question. I'm got it. Michael. You got family WhatsApp phone number. Wow, anytime. Say it is a Columbia or who chance say me dem me dolum benti. Me di ne yira tem we Jimmy. If you respect
no make a year anything. Makeups and any man. Shadi. E ma mi akushia 1995.
Aden. Eya den na ba. Lumbe wu na so penasem odon aden na ne yene ne ma no. Ofo abuo ma won. Ye kan se ma na wo be kan bi. E san say ya bow microphone ma pons. O ya wine. Na lumba na ni afra. Mami a wadi above 60 or say wo obenye sister ni bi. Aden grand download the sense susu na so. Aba hwe nanim. Na lumba se no pembe yo be fa de fon. Hwe mami I'm not sure anymore. When you filter, it 9 picture. Share Wa hwe Lumba yere 89. 89 mo hwe. Lumba yere 89 na nim ti say ya ye boa 2025. Ye twi ni makeup. Oti UTV be cancel phone. Say mama ni okunu an ko ye den. Or the okunu an ko ye liposuction. Ko ye ne toni ni nufu ana. Ade. Na eba ne se na ma mo am sorry tia mo ho sa. Your time. If you respect me and you don't respect my wife.
Yes.
Na mama na ni nsem obi nti no tumi ye krata ma Lumba. Ade na na chapo anyama no. Mama ni de ne odini me say Tama Lumba ba last one. Lumba e bagana na kura no e da ne mama ni fu anu oja ne ba. She has been alone for that number of years to raise these 3 children. She's never spoken.
So can I ask you a question?
Go, my dear.
I was driving a long distance drive, but I was listening to this almost a lawyer. I forgot his first name, but the last name they Anoche. The way he was talking and questioning the lady and stuff, you know. That's the God honest truth. And I say, Mamino, all these years, no court, no be question. When was the last time on the Berman Shia? When was the last time on no Granima Berman D? Just say the list of marital duties, no. And this guy, this guy, what's his name? Oh my God, guy, he's so emotional about everything. Kwesi Buaji, yes. And then, like, I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like Ghana media is divided. There's a station who are it's like backing the lady and also neutral at the same time. But there's also station who are Utia program be disheartening. Akwesi Buaji show is one of them. Utia, then be like, hey, why am I legally married to my husband? Because anybody can just come in and then my husband can come to Ghana and then pretend like, oh, you're separated and not before about for now. Then nobody be challenging my start in his life in the future. Because if this is the rate that is going there, then it's giving side chicks hopes in Ghana. And one of the problems that I also see is say, people we are not using our common sense to have an input, because to me and my final judgment, but we are using our emotions and how we feel about young girl what it to be like all this stuff, and I asked myself, if this case was in this country in the US, it wouldn't even be a week gonna judge the case because it's facts. And that was what I like about Theodore on this past Saturday on YouTube. She says, paperwork is what you need to prove. It's not about when was the last time I knew it's about where's your paper, where's your proof. But Ghana, I so much, traditionally, if I was a judge, would I be thinking towards tradition or going through the facts and the rules and the laws that is supposed to be govern this particular
traditional marriage. I means for 20 good years. One and a first one. Mammy, a first one. You're not a move to
no, because it's like the way the guy you're very smart. The way now the guy was describing the lady how she shouldn't have taken just said I feel like you media like almost backing the younger girl.
All right, so let me help you out. So let me help you out. This case in court, by the legal training we have, we don't discuss matters in court, especially those of us that have loud mouth. So I have always stayed away from discussing matters in court. But in the public court of competent opinions, may I encourage you that the legacy of the legal framework for judgment lies in the bosom of the judge. However, in the common law practice under our constitution, there is no way that any judge will scrap out Cap 127, which gives us the right to enact the marriage law. And the Cap 127 makes it clear that there are three forms of marriages, which is the Mohammedan marriage, the customary marriage, and the civil marriage. Within these three, Mohammedan marriage has a right to marry 4 women. Customary marriage can marry as many as you can. Civil marriage is 1 man, 1 wife at a time. Within our traditional belief and respect, we decide to do the customary marriage to appease the conscience of our families, give them their last quota of respect. But the law says, immediately you make a decision to do a civil marriage, the traditional or customary marriage you engaged in is nullified. You are only basing your marriage on the civil marriage, which can only be dissolved by a competent court of jurisdiction. There is nothing called Ashanti law. There's nothing called Ga law when it comes to marriage. No custom is higher in our traditional place when it comes to marriage that is higher than the laws of the country. Now hear this. Even in the jurisdiction where a man has customary married people at home, where Ebusuapegi and the families of both parties have right over the marriage, the law says if a man dies intestate and in the sharing of his estate or properties, you feel as a customary married wife, you are not fairly treated, you can seek a redress in courts at the family tribunal. So what we are saying here, those who don't understand the laws of the land, when you hear any lawyer speaking like that, like the one that spoke on Akosia Boaje's show, he's speaking as a lawyer and thinking as a traditionalist, maybe. But hear me, Coco. What he said on the show amounts to nothing. Tumuda. At the end of the day, the law keeps saying that if you feel that you are neglected and not fairly treated, lack of sexual intercourse, a year will say, our dena yetihono, enfie du mienu du miensa, bema enreme, ondi mediane, na it falls under the freno, abuse and neglect. Who kwan say, who court eko jai. Na one kwa obi to me nkasa wade na egu enti lawyer am your kind e ye mbogu mun ka kire ntem mesi e ye mbogu ne nyina ye suade memo bi ha na ni ndi tro na wa ji ademudie bia wo ka bia mo do bro nyame ntua wo ka e wi aba shiwa mo wawu oba nane I want bed deal. I'm we share winter jacket behind soda. It's a wood Jimu. And you're fed yet. Say, oh, body Nikutea. Nikuna the Benkum says, so you're kuna. Yes, see, on to me, your kuna, so you Jimmy. Gymnastic Jiminonto. Na ya jije ho. Be man ya no wo ya bo Jimmy. Be man wa no wo. No wo tiri so no pampa so. Be man no na ni ebie. A oti kuromu ha. A na yire ti amano ne. Enye oba na eja no na be man na eja na ba Ghana o ye German citizen no. Onim nyansa so ko ja na yire. Now this is the one. Ojina piense so kachi obi ase me yire akosia se wa me wale no. Na wodo broni benkum hima wote ho. Odo broni wote ho utie wei. Na ne papa ne dia de benkum so a. Who dey ni so gise yema wo ye okuna. Are you serious? And you're fair. Meba.
What him say penny for no. And penny for the be class or the buyer. All right, so in Sano. Lumba one say more beyond he never accepted.
Sister.
Omo no mo ka se dia de
sister tie
enuafo na mo hire anye se ye de nsa ba kra ye se mpanifo tenase e ka na me ne so sister
munsua de munyina munsua de ma kire sa mi sa ba kire bi muntie we me ba muntie ma bosu bi o mi sa bosu Ghana wade miensa pa na yitu quarter wade ye fan sengunu isan say obi oye fia wade e koye quarter wade no uye fie die na e quarter wade pe fie die na egu maka muntie munsua no nkama brabo enti obi a uye fia wade bia wo ha bia na egu ukoye quarter wade a ye tro spinster and bachelor na che say unwale ye na quarter wade ye fan sengunu enti empo akosia se wadi nsakoya. It is null and void and useless. Eti wa oti abruchiri a wawadu kunu e wo court a wasuma se obusan for san call wa Jimmy unim nyansa unim mra
ka chom se omo ware for nkrata keke no ukunu wu a nipa no betumi abeje wo japade no
na se ne di obi enu de ye mbosu mpo na akoye man yourself and ye ndi sa nkomo no nko esanse enu so ye njaye
we try to tell them how enkrata
tie me nanse na maami bi ni kunu omo ti wo saa na maami nje mfa ye krata nko wa na mi ni nyina benye say sometime and oba ne de ni de no kowale na bema no so ni de na kowale no mji $25,000 each and omo nyina e de be bo omo dan so o Ghana e ye swimming pool Fofi Antoata papa Inam New Jersey Kapim Nechia wawu why na go insurance
you only ye krata wa butiri ne be kwa
kwa so almost 30 day na mse munye din ya fra na ne ndi ne nasi bi eso no yere mo kan je se maami ju 25,000 ti wani ne su naji insurance ne maye se life insurance ne nkola ni UA school enye girigiri ene ri chopa ya mama mi su ye okuna fake one bi wo kurumu a ni dingoje krata yi epeyifo di echire yankombra me kani twi yankombra ni term life insurance yi man wanje anwie okunafo papa yi jimie onene kasa okotia na akoka de ontie ntie era me se maame yese unsa sho bi enum a ye won twede unu nkuru na genti ase na moye saade gai wo ho kwan se ogi ya wadwane kwati se Nigeria ni na me di manu abetuma be kan bia ma me kura na ka se be $50,000 as insurance ni mu odu ba djuma me ye ntimi je mu se na ye na me hourly charge na meje nti aba ne se na afra ba ya no kan yen se enkola ni fees bia ba se etua no onye no koji scanning tem na onye bi gotua ma me jimie no lobi ansoma o se pa kra ta kowai be ma na odi kowai no so e ono so kan be asana na adwin ba fi nti dia o kan yeti ase ba me pese moti ase se if you do customary marriage the law recognizes it. Immediately you go and do civil marriage, your customary marriage is nullified and you cannot use any drink to dissolve it. So even if Akosua Sewa brought a drink, the marriage is a civil marriage and nobody can say the marriage has been dissolved. So forget about that conversation. The legitimate wife is Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu. Asa. O baby ani baby abi. Yeah.
No, you are 100% okay now. Metio watch it for the past almost 2 hours. Metio civil. That lumba, Akosua Sewa no Germany. And Omwale. Na German so Omwa just said just a civil marriage. And yet traditional marriage. Into the civil marriage, you know, and Mary won't say Bema back or Baba. And no, we know quite say Ukofebele, a can't be. And it's a dead lumba, a bad Ghana, no one or baby or Ghana, no quite traditional. Or say Umuse, or Bano Waleno, Nadia tradition and Yajuma. We say Beman already no, which says civil as that. You see, then, and now, what's our fetch a quite traditional over some job. Inti Ebusiano, no, so much as you say. Special social media for, and I can all this long program.
Breakfast, you are for your BBO. One quiet and 1 year down.
On Wale no Rami Paso, Mamma money Timunyani there. On Kowali will be a white Mr. Sound common, extra me a diabetes brass. Bram Paso on Yen 1 year white Mr. Agency, right?
A Dino on the friend say, me wife, and no nature say why any one day. But
hello, Bragosi. Tiemi, Emrani is straight, Emrani say. Lumba krate piece or ye Mr. and Mrs. for super. Our dear be obey a friend Noel and Boyd.
That's all.
Eti and you be the Gako Chemu. Emrani say, yet to me prove say Lumba order the Benkum sono. Mua worry court our dear. Our dear bia or ye bian. Emrani Bogu.
Yes.
Eti ye no bia and chick bibia.
Say social media for it, and I criticize all this problem.
Among creative she, a was opinion to pack.
Counselor, say Uncle Phoebe, Uncle for way, where teaching for Uncle Francis Ansimuyama. Kabusha Penison could not baby.
Debbie. And yet, Ebusha, bra, Quasi, Montier, ceasefire, Montier, Brafone said, Lumba Dani Benkum so. Ebusia penny my etias, say, and be born a money. And to above 4 months, say, they be a bono to. I am correct, and onam kwan so ba no cry and say oban kran abehwe se ampa se de hye no wato ampa na no koji mo kire safo no mebo otikoko so amane oba na ebisa say na ne yire nso e o se ono de adi onim ne se o yire alumba e wale na nsana order de benkum so eye akosua sewa owo Germany asa ebusapanyi kan sa ape efie jadu bibia yedi yeni de bae ebusapanyi abio de no ama ni di ye de ma ne mene ye de di gu ni ntumam bobi a ya hye a echire mu no abio begina wo ka se okuna ne de opese mamienu ne ye adentia ose sana nananom ka nananom agimifuo nkwasiafo be na enim se mremu awade ne ye fa mamienu nyi okuna oka se awie ye na ose ono de onim se akosua se wa yere no ma lawyer tro krata na krata ni mo brofo ne se omo nim akosua se wa se yere ese wa jalu mbadadada yeto sumienu lawyer ne se okuna ye no ye busua e na ye omo adwin chusu di opeso yokuna eno so ye ntro ni jimi kasa yeto sumiensa lawyer no so san kan biom se sa akosua se wa mpo ehu se ni din ewo eyie brochure no mu a eye papa ye bi ne ye ne san se omunim so ni lumba won ma brofo kasem no mu ye ni favor eyi na eba se uwan kase wuti ho ye yiyi boni nti akose se wase ebusuan panyere fi se be yere na ye de oba foforo ebegina menim na krata me wo Germany kire se mini e wale mi nti me de me kunu enkrata eye nyama wo Germany na ekirem ya mbe kase me di German fo sika dia Ghana court we ansi ne besie be ma no muma mi nim se krata me krei e kire se me nya yiri bioma na team legal wives nyame nhira won we move omzi akosue
we move
team legal wives say akosua be ha ho nipa fun ene cancer funti ye tawe chi akokot ene dia asem na ko dan court judge otigwa mo hwa asem ni din no say sa sembe sia e busu asem nti mun kofie nkoka ye be fie be kan ya abusu apanyi si o de bi ogina ho no ogina obese mba mienu no ye kuna esan say akosua se wa fosu ye mfomso akese na wotweda na ko be fie ho no de wo so ye ne se e so ka odobro ni to abontin e lock the gate no wanye nothing legal wife for ni na ti wo mo ni bia ye na ko da no do fie ho no as ne be na wotweda e se na ko kan get ni to abontin lock gate se ni ura na to ba ma me ne ho dwo or your bad time and sorry and sorry
abusha pen na asem no ka se akosha se wa enka odobro ni nsi abonchen no to kate
wan kasa tie me ye me se enfom so a me madwi mu no akosha se wa ye ne se oba ye na ye di na wotwe dan opne ye so odobro ni ntina ne nchen ye okuna eyemfom so kese no ye de to so mienu oba ye nso ani wura ada ni benkum so no ojaya odobro ni ne maame ne nkwala ne tina afie ho na keso ka gate ni to no lock it. That could have erupted a police attention. Radicality.
You can me no ya je no ho so me cho eviase no obi o badaye obi o badaye bia no so me cho ono office o baaye no Odobroni no woni ne kru e wo mma woni ne kru wo mma wotimi mpa mo nkola ko wura bonte nkola na maame e ka se nkola ne nka fie o
eno so bema no wa ne ntena fie eja mo me kan nkola bema do wa ne ntena ne fie ka mo wura bonte de besinsi ale
no me to me no na ose ono odobroni hu se o ti ase ehu se e ka ejira akosho se wa na enjire
onim
no na enjire
onim
tonto
onim
na wo do broni no uko trauma amanfo bo waso se pre se una ya yire una ate no hu una ye sei hwe counselor asema wa kema menka asema ncho se no uluma e ba critical e kwan bi aso no so de wo kan enya dia court e ba gi odobroni die na atum ba bi ada
ade ye gi atum bi ade
once a civil marriage is a civil marriage. When this civil marriage offense ebaye, time mo de one here, so civil marriage and cancel ya, odobroni uni baby agina. Oso uni baby agina.
Brakosi. Say obeso tu odobroni fu, efutu no onfa enti jai kan, ti de make me say. Memo baby anye sanfum so ebi da, ohoju mete wase. Ne to de bia me fa hojuo e ma yen fa sika ndwa nanka akoso asewa fosu ba ye obedu ye ena oti nanim e ma ye kan mugu abonten anka enye ne ne nkomo aye di ni nei na ke be police ntem e be gidi action bible say na David papa suman say onko be bia nkola ne kontokai Koko my love. Na onfe dwane nkoma ni nuanom. Yes see. Na tama David kodu ho no. Ote say ya kan sem David say. Goliath say. Me hia be ma obetumi ne me akonanya soja fokuku damagina hui. Amo hia ne kan say. Dio be ma obetumi ku Goliath etwa ni ti abreme no. Mema ni busua entua tax bio. Me baba kama yi ane ho ofese ekoko me ne be ma na wade. Afedie meche mahidie no mu mienu na me de farmer. David ti sankomo no. Enti odu ho na Goliath ejimi ne ho otietie mu obi adwane no. Ena obi sa mema ne se na den na ohene ne si ode be ma no mo nka mo ntie. Yesi na otie nkomo na ne nua be ma bae. O si hey na yere wa Wana wajam wana ma. De ho. Eno yi na no say adan mi no kwan se me so me kasa na no dan no go tie grofo. Say oye pe no hini bi say na de me na koso ho no. When David created the misunderstanding, he gave the attention of Saul to invite him and gave him the power to come and fight Goliath. There are times that you need to create attention to have the eye of the speaker. Is biblically accepted. So create a scene to create a police case. But Akosia Sewa Fosu, Mrs. has proven to us that she is even a true wife, even till this time. On Kashi so da. He said, Fabi Biara Mano. Fabi Biara Mano. Kama funya me. Bekama da. So
This thing now, some of us that are outside the country, we are learning. I'm telling you, we are learning and we are also asking questions a lot. Because it's like, it baffles me. That's all. You know, and I pray, say,
Onyami kubi mo, Fabi biara mano, kama funya me, bekama oda, asambe natuwa, ebintu bida. Se uhu wasamka, anka obe kundi enimu. asama ebro yan sono enwara na nyame ye oyo no kwafo se obekama oda echeche kra obekama wo udi chenara kama funyami bekama oda. So you see, I don't know akosua sewa fosu enyano me share da enye photo na aba mi ogyina m'anim a m'anim no na oba me sika mpo abo me pa mama kasa mana na den na meka man. But atem die phone calls ni duabo ankrofo adwire gu mi so me nso me ho no bi nka me na ayete se me ho nkɔbɔ na ewu once I want bese me test sade ni edwuma na asem wenti obi kɔbɔ mi dua ani nkosua ena me so me nua nkosua na me bɔ ni dua ahomache me dua bɔ ne se odi aduane bi a mogya wo mu a entra ne no mu onum nsu a owu ena me kɔ asamado na me kɔ pɛ obi amno a yetu ena me ka akwa ne sunsun hye me twa ni wu ansa na yesie luma isan se me nkɔgye ademudie bi ambedi ntro no kura da hɔ na me de to ama nkrofo asua ekyidimba nyabotre se kokomu ewa abrokyire me mom nsuro hwe so bi ntumi nje agyapadie bi mfi wonsa enti akosie me nsuro ma sewa enfomso medwin so ye na meka ba ye koye nim dia watu anamompa ema team legal wives afua sempaso na nkrofo a omanjumu ndo ade ye ka no munim nkomoni dinti omudi nkomoni te se bibi hawo omuli akomafin eka nsɛmfin tia ma akosua sewa nikru na ebo nyum se nipa fun ene kansem fun eti anyum na kasaman na awiase won radio program TV program koso na nyansani biti program no so wawu ebi na MC ayebo atu na num to kan kwase asem ya anodi na no se wumpo ya bo pons ama microphone se be kasa na ma me akosua se wafusu se odi kuna yo koye den odi koye ni tuni nufu tiri so wa pampa so san kwase asem se ya kache panyi why ni okuna ene ne yankomo ma me biti Netherlands ono so ti se koko oso why very confused enti otro krata de breme se ene about 3 weeks ni me na ene se mindi ne krata no ho nkomo na ye fanya bisua kase bi says asem no wo court eti ye nka court asem ye ka asem no pomasi bre se why na ye opuna abna kan me letter ne mame na me nkomani me da so 1 minute bi afrobas na mu 1 minute bi anum bi be makwasi be bi awo eduro bi nanom na prostrate na ye kan wasem kwasi unye be me ya be siraw be bi awo bi akuru bi awo so bi akwasi
Canada na dia brebe
be ma me ba Canada me dia bre na se me de be bre police mi mo na tumbu o Canada eti nyame ya doma e be che de
na ba ye o ka no a na dia brebe
ha ayawunie
wonu o ba na ba ye o ka no na dia be na de what your friend say
jinja namba ayawunie ala wunda kwesi asema na me call Canada na me ka akose ne wa shop na post ni de call eno mkoye mami. Thank you so much. Oh, send the only how
shop na ba
ne ba kayo ba kayo
84 out no and abato me be ma 10 gram obi na abato we ho no
one to ginger ni bi wo ho
na umma ba wodi gira me $20 no
me da sesa ne to no umpo dia na ya fugo e Canadian dollar ne for the want me and to be na sika samu ngire yie eduro no me de brew e se postate ho ban so me de be ka ginger no ho na enti me ba Canada abanye be ampa me de ba Canada brew when bon ma de nyame hira se da no nyina mo bo ame se bo hu obi a oye omani a mo je ne so ade asankora mo hwe me ka ma me mum dana sema me mo nsema kwasi wa kai me councilor de Ujudin councillor Ujudin. Wow, time kwa. You council. Abra, Obani letter in Netherlands or send a message, councillor. I'm waiting for my answer. Abra Kaini Engo. Coco, welcome, my lord. Listen to the story of a dying lady. Her name is Irena. Is it Irene or Irena? Edini Brofudi. Abra, and you know, Muntia Brofo from the beautiful Evergreen Botos, not liposuction. And ya robbery. It's a general, no for a general. Abra sugar crash. Why, ma? Moment to say, put me kind of call.
I'm Irena. I live in Netherlands with my husband and 4 kids. We are married for 28 years. I've been in Ghana 3 times. My husband and I have made properties in Ghana. We did the customary and civil marriage and are also citizens here. As I speak, I'm scared because my husband has children with certain women back home. Counselor, in case my husband kicks the bucket, will I go through what Lumba's wife is facing? I'm listening to you and I believe in you. Please give me clarity. Who must do the widowhood right or kuna? Can the baby mama be chosen? My husband's children and I have a very good relationship. Please help me. Ochema, say a friend Irana or Irene or someone what's in the Netherlands. Only kuno now for 28 years. I'm on 4. Ono Obana so about Ghana 3 times now. Only kuno with Japade baby or Ghana. Also, ne kuno ware ewo ifie e na court de. Afen so muni na ye kromai wo Netherlands kro no so. Na so ne ye ka say de osuro because ne kro ne imma bebre wo nkola bebre wo Ghana. Now bisa counselor say nyame enfa ba esamba na ne kro ne wu a se nya ye maame akosia say wa efem ne ta no so be fem na osi otie wo na osanso jiwudi ntopacho mani moye no se na hwan na waso ye kuna no ono ana say baby mama sne gugu Ghana no o say afen so one ne kunu ma no omote kama pa nti counselor ho ano adase
Madam say who obi otebrofo say no kind of ma who here chire mu bia we nye MCI ebo we abna sugar crash tie asem obisa yentie na me se me show na mama tie ase say why ne so you okunafo ne hwan yankasa ya mamre ne amane mu yentie ase e wo kuna yo mu a kire sa
kire anything tete yen akamfo no yeji aware yetum no sa na yeji kuna situm people shouldn't misunderstood say o ware wi a that's it. The moment we are a married person, say ukunu ana oyiwu a is entitled, is embedding on you to do kuna. As a deity, abema sasa nipa no ebe free also because obani be matna people only see the assetana as sex aspect womb and tokwane ankomo womb, but they bond two spirit together. They blend it together. So they have been wedded together. That no man should bring separation to them. Say the part no if free in China. Your rituals be or say your man cleansing so that over dinner. And yes, sasa no be dinner chi obabi obeko bia onye ni pebi. Kuna ye obia ni kunu ana ne yire wu. Ono ene fata so ye kuna. Oye ne ho ade asikire anything tete yen akamfo no yeji aware yetum no sa na yeji kuna situm people shouldn't
be a ni kunu ewu ana ne yire ewu na se sadia Irena nkomo a obisa se yenkyire mu ma no enya enkomo bi a ebetwe mu time bia na kyere se ye kase osi ni kunu no wo baby mamas na nkwara ni nyina de waji omu nyina atum se bema kwete mu ma nye step children tie me I need counselors. Abna on kind. Hey, one mommy a senior, obi a discover, one person discover. Machwana manaman. Sister, no man near the amount 862-571-3950. You tell me as a counsel in a cost. Say a payment plan, yes, son. Want to tell you, man, Ghana Naman, Abna scan and microphone sending in Ambo. Namia dum Coco, the independent by Coco Cran, no sending MTN phone. I'm saying, you more Ghana view, and yet more me roaming in here, and do by sending Scamana for another they are sending. Na Mudi Abu Medina, and never Jessica. Wow, mammy, I got to me a day. Eti Okrayono yen kwa enko bisa nananom. Hwe opanyin bi ode abusua no a bema eda ne benkum so a wawale a osemo ma me nkwa ngo hu nananom bi se wan ye okuna bi a nanim bi onni mama mena ni amane adentia esa se bema tiase a enhihya ye gitimu se owo yire adipa na yire no sa bema nda ne benkum so a na yire ye okuna asa ye umre se okuna yankasa nanka nye hu sa ba yenya de ntiasie bia ba ma ya gya tuo ma yesunsuma ba tenemu se sei ni yenya no ente ya metisi obi radio so TV so ena akosa sawa no ne busia ne court no ne nkrofo no kono se court no bua ma ne so yeyere a ho ama no ye koye okunu na ma koye okunu na ma mo se ne mo ne na busia na esiese onu onye okunu on sem fata so oboye okunu no omo so mo kasa no ma dwen wo he na wa dwen mu a na e wode mu e mo ma nipa kan semfo se woni amokwa court no ya giti mu ma osesi a oboye okunu na ma wan obi anye okunu na be ye gu from him okuna yona Irene ebisa sesi a osa Irene ebisa ne se onene kuna wari 28 years bema ne ma foforo wo Ghana a ye baby mamas but onene bema ne ye court awade ye fie de ye court de sesi a ye citizens of Netherlands na so mo nye Ghana fo wo krata mu no ye Netherlands fo ba oma be ye ejapade wo Ghana esan so ne kunu din ne ebom no ma ye ejapade oma ye quarter wade and so no ma ko Netherlands akọ register nti oma ye de Ghana awade ni nguye be ama na be wo na chi onim wagya tum onfan kokọ no bisa se lumba sama ye koso akoso se wa brei ono so sa ye bia wa nyame afa samba na wenwu anje ni kunu na ni kunu wugya na se na buso ga se yan kan afọ de ye go bisa mbre wana anse na ye we ana sister Arena eyen kwasi asema mento sebe sa kan ni ga sa kan afọ de be ma ti na owu aye ye ne ye be kire de obi okuna munye serious eni aka mamre bia musa se be ma wale na oda ni bekum so a ebusua ne beti kuruma ko hwehwe se wan na be okuna ma ye ba no sa ye no bibi se sa ye na awar dudu apokuna ye okura ne ye frɛ panyi ema nketwa ne di omnyama ka ne di ho ye ne ba ko esi ye chi competition wo kuna ye mu eti Arena the first answer is what Lumbe's wife is going through you will never go through the same unless you have an ebusuan penny who doesn't act right like Lumbe's mother's brother who is deputizing as ebusuan penny on behalf of Lumbe's mother's side. But I'm even surprised why Ernestina and the siblings are not evoking the presence of Lumbe's father's side, those who have legitimacy to bury Lumba. I don't know why they have not gone to that level, but I don't have that conversation again because I've reminded them. Oh, let me see on record that the funeral committee has been dissolved, and I'm excited. Clap for Councillor Lutot. Akosia Sewa's team, they listening to me. Bravo. They have cancelled it. Let's talk.
Well done.
And now the team many just say, because I'm muti. Who are open from committee here? Me minimadio. Eh, mo bisa abna. Minimadia rofu. Minimadia.
Papa dia mati. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Asem papa dia mati. Se counselor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amba. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh yeah. Mie. Moncha madia. Mie. Moncha madia bombono. Moncha madia bombono. Mie mumami bombono. Oh yeah. Mie. Mumami momo wa mie. Mie mumami momo. Mio. Fenije mami momo mio.
What's up?
Hey, I'm not know. $1,000. Yeah, I'm not know.
Yeah, me who can concern abna kudi. And yes, kebiano.
Oh. Abna Mati na okaya wehu Abna where be for hello Glory oh that me feel like get gbe na in na ke flock we free and macaroni kwafi en na gravy go again obahu mokuwa umeni wo yi ekochia umobodo ko ni wo kai floor ora don thank you if you have an auntie go to hell an auntie that will call you abna me auntie no one will friend I'll solve it for you okay don't worry it is solved me that's all etimutie me Irena say no cry back up na ye ka onu nso de lumba yiri ni fam obefam ana hwan na mamuaye kese Marina wo muaye ma mente woni se ma kire madia ma bia madure so bitimi answer gay ma me
Counselor
kwesi
Arena dia waka no ono no any problem bia
adeja
akire say se no na bushian or ba ne ma no e won ho ana na bushiafo be ma na bushiafo no say he said Arena ko ani oba woni omode hye ne de etuo Sarina atese ne kunu ewo ayiri bi organ na ho no ne tuon mo a na yesoronko no bia bibi se betimi esi ba samre ya ne kasem no wo hu se be ma no ne ma abedi no be ma na kofa ne ma bi fi ba bi de wo mo abawaje wo mo be ma no no ba bia na tuon ya rura no na tuon mo wo mo ye mo japade nyina onu ni di ewo so bi intimidate ono de oni problem bia ona yi no mani mo nkura mani suruso de meka no
me da se na nim said okay na saa na go just say one so dwen
akojo se wa na odwen sa but a chi na akojo se wa ehun se olumma enu oba na ti no hono na sa ka akojo se la ko so le ntem no
onim machoma da mbacho no onim Debbie
onte se olumma e ba be wunu
ai
yo ukase no onimu a so oni akoso oni ya fence sa ya broni ase ho anwa so oni ne wo ma oni ne wo yi
Nina no ni.
Penny dia matemante.
No ni.
Dia matemante. Bacho.
Ti be ma ne be ka hwe nkyere na she come.
No ni.
Kura wo hu.
Na nei, Mr. Money DAP. So onu kruti ho. Na se obeso se ukru e wo mabo baby. What as won't but or some of us and Colano, you crew man as a new crew.
Yan saw ya saw abodam.
Emma Boneno, Emma Bonen, I am there, yes.
Kwesi, we are saw, Kwesi, we are Papa, one yes, sir.
That's not TMA. And yes, I'll go and Colano say, one new Colano, my make a chim cry, and
the Alcoy and then I'll be your womb.
The Alcoy say you kruma and no so catch you say and Colano ko wo baby
Mesra ukrabo amane e ti hwehwe ni mu ben no e abayisam menda ni bayifo why
se kasa enye bayisam tie
kwesi obi oba bi ani asase obetuma bo ne ho bare ho ban wuti wei wo wan obetuma bo ho ban se wan na apa ne bo ho ban oba bi nyi obi maame it is a futu ni efutu boni. Eti na man na ma bebre yale. Over my dead body will I see any child in this house? See me. A man doesn't have stepchildren. Eti me say. Se ukunu akọ wo hifa kwesi me ba kwesi tie me kwesi tie me na me de na tie me kwesi efutu ndu o ye to a ne adwe hu mienu esanse oba ati wawade hu oba wo ti wawade hu obi anje wawade fi nsem na wadi ati semachi akọ adi eni se obi si ono ukunu wo ba DNA ya oh to kwesi to bo ase na ho pre o sa kwatu be wuntem tie me kotie anya adwuma yesu tie me say oni ukunu te na ati sema ba se oni obi wo ba na wanya akoma yale e kwa ko nhwehwemu akofro ba no yese oni mi kunu wo ba eye no kre say ni say ana akofhwe nkwala no akopre mo wo school mu ane umana ko DNA akopeki sample cho sample se okunu ba na ukoba ya ba se okunu ba no be free okunu meeting ahmache no anyane no efi ndem onyane ya yes I have something to discuss with you. I can't sleep me that me na igwa kwasi edi na me kase wie ana na prosa abna
kasa
abna
wow
tukwesifu enye saade a ye chira abna wa pacho fa cheno tie me ukunu akowo ya ka ma wate enkora ne se wo ma no be ma na busua mbo wa mane men fefin funya si hu nsamai esan so bianje wa wade mfi wo nsam men ye bi da hwe wo yire a wonya maame wonya ba be ma ni mpo onu akoye na ade no amamra ye didie chichire a wade ne nkwalase oni hu kwan se obe tina weni ma bo amane se medo manyim obe bi de nawo. It is not in the prerogative of a husband to narrate to you that he has children out of wedlock. It's disrespect. It is the right of the family to announce to you, but not the man. So based on these analysis, under which circumstance do you go and look for the authenticity of the paternity of the said children your husband has with certain women in Ghana? Say what you're playing tickets about Ghana, but you just say, and what do you gain from it? Sitting your husband down to tell him, say, I mean, where are we coming from? This is the right of the man to come and say it, when to say it, how to say it, from where he can say it. So it is not a good advice to tell any woman that when your husband is alleged to have children, confront him. What do you gain? Do you solve any issue? Once you learn to accommodate the children, yeah, like Arena says, the children my husband has produced out of wedlock, I know them. I am in good terms with them. Case closed. So let's not rush and create a negative impression. So, Kwesi, that is a wrong advice. And may no woman take that advice. If you want to live long and enjoy your labor, remember, nobody can kick you out of your marriage until you decide to do such. So, Irena, no credit said, obedient to me, and yaw dear, SCNB. A son said, we shall pay you in ma wade ye quarter wade a ma register wo quarter Netherlands for point ja 2 mutse na German for G ekosia sewa ene luba 2 wona wagya 2 mutse be ma na wo emfa wo sa ene ma na oba bia de e magye wo en awade ne nkaso ye yereda isan se quarter wade na ne abranti awade obia ntumi emeto awade so omoba court metwa omagu. So anybody that even gets the opportunity to be called a wife of your husband, because of the civil law, the law says if the marriage is contracted, it is nullified. So hear me, my sister Arena. Don't worry your head. Relax. Continue loving your husband. Don't give him power punching. Don't wish he dies now. Let him live long. Make more properties. Enjoy the properties you have made. You've come to Ghana 3 times in 28 years. And when I spoke to you, you were a citizen there before your husband came, and you assisted him by marriage to become a citizen. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Your father took you there when you were 3 years old. So for you, you are more or less like a citizen by birth. But your father did so well after talking to me. So thank you for allowing your husband to marry you, even though you are a Ghanaian person who was taken to the place at 13 years. Sorry, I said 3 years, 13 years. And so don't worry your head. I understand you've not been to Ghana because you don't have much friends here. There are a lot of people you don't know here. Most of the people are in the Netherlands. So maintain your status. Don't rush to Ghana to come and look for who are the fathers of these, mothers of these children. So that someone will use that balagba to finish you. My sister, enjoy the wealth. Collect some of the money your husband is working for. Go to Dubai and do and buy. Come back to Paris and then shop perfumes. Put some in your mouth, in your nose, in your armpits, in your anus, in your VRA, and smell well. Let the money be respected by you. Don't wait until your husband will die before you enjoy the riches that you are making. Sister, Arena, start chilling. Send me some Momo 0243 07 08 49. This one is working. Arena, the money that you are gathering with your husband for 28 years, do some more of $1,000 or euros out of it for me who is advising you. 0243. Write it down for me. And then see, you people don't like me to get money. My one and only lover. Abner, write it. 0243 07 08 49. That one works. And the name is not Cyril. The name is Jane. Once you see Jane, Afa, they say AFAR. Afa. Irena, or Irena, whatever the name is. Your letter makes sense, but nobody can do to you what they are doing to Lumbe's wife. And as we speak, Lumbe's wife finally will have the clarity that we are expecting. And out of that clarity, we will all make sense and find a way forward. Once these and other things are made properly, then we can't say that you are safe. Kwesi Kasa. So she has learned by virtue of this conversation that what is happening to Lumba's wife
clearly throat.
Kwesi Kasani enko. Na afide yes you. Afide yetie o. Yes what da.
First okay no di kaka na wo aka no. Na make us are no oni or how bia man ha no ho say we face some problem no in future. Me make am cause say wo chira say no. Are no no one. Ushemwa or yet Ghana now, where you offer that and where that or yet Ghana. The disease, no, baby say bar or no, I wish I want him, but my mamma, there's some money and so can somebody. Mumba Bunquasia, and some position of my so. Muntimi. And so I never I am craft, I was civil for 20 years, more than 28 years. And your friend, Mumba say. Akwakọ ye obi ho ade na sese ni se ono na enya adwuma so intermediate between me no mo hu e wo sa ade no kra ho de meka no.
That's it. Any other person want to encourage Irene before I continue my lecture?
Yamaka say our real now already. Most Ghana Murabian, when a Shabian win as Ghana, that's something like to say, or buy our no crown and 20 minutes kuna, except Lumbaji. And you know, Kumasia, mean, Timpanies and so be one private habit who have seen back 1 year of the 3. And your Lumba history, I come to that. Since I was born, I made me a metro 40. And you know, baby, I got one no such trick. Will place the hour. She had the Ankata, our dog will use a man. He has shot on a mouth down, crack, and mountain you go with your pass out on that. Won't you cram it? Because of that, she happened in his son. So, any good you see when you have him now, and a 3 or 4 to the day. Hence, I so nonsense to me. May people never be because I don't understand because me as Anthony, and see what we are. Some person change as Anthony, I don't know. It's your baby, I will be on that one now. But I say, I will be here so. It makes me I can't one forget to no moving in life.
But that's all.
Counselor.
Yay.
Money bina. Yen to maintain a honor, but so may not yen yakoti and dear nay and watch the end. Me kuna no crab in pill. Sir, can me paperwork no. Me paperwork no nanka ma train na makoko tem dia kwaje japade na wo empra na wo so ye kuna no na mama kwan na wo waba me e de sa de na to so na 1 year or 2 years wo te ho na wo ye de wo nwen be ma me be ma bia wo to me e de me fa this process no I will even bother myself to honor you this way or honor myself this way or whatever. But me the menkrata abeba beje misika abeje me japade fee whatever that I deserve I will take you to court get this but say yeah be mama shetuntum for a whole year and a party I will not do it. I will make sure say member club here every single day na metri mi spelling na majimenia ma me ho atopenti Mr. Mo say ma no mo betie ni a this is how things are supposed to go. Don't honor where honor is not to forget it.
If you hear now the ring is show if you are not you ring the next one say on your man you also
Nyama bia ni hwe.
Oh, it's good.
You counselor, you know, we're here from Matthew chapter 6. Is it Matthew chapter 6 verse 5 or 5 verse 6? I say your cocoa boy empire no.
kokukom kobom paye koto yi ring no fa hye Nyankopon eno ano no wawie
ukwayo
amen kansla macho Israel ni DP ekomo a yedi emete yedi komo no na dia masema kwa meka se yen Christopher no me ye ka sekini mapa eneme bi wonu mo a eye obi tradition na so obi asumu a ye Christopher as ye mfa ni die ni bo bi e mfa mba se enye bibia enya hwe ensa hwe the same year ka se Brian no e bi eneme bi wonu mo se anasa rituals bi wa na mamre bi wonu so mkoye no ban to be friend. They say, I'm so to say, Bible say this. So, me told the say, I said, when you Bible go to, or I meet you, I'm catching say, or I say this. And yeah, I said, between the possibility, and yet, Mosuna, we were different region, as a different culture. So, John, it's a mamre. That's also you know film also you know film.
Me come me say me come asem na brakwesi.
Nana mo kasa wie. Nana mo kasa wie.
Kasa o say otie me. I am a person me man for ye clear say when I speak for myself. I don't speak for the masses. I'm saying say me na me be no me club be. Me and I mean to me tra ho be boso me abra me di kwatie. Me and I may yes idea no. Me country will be said this is what they should do. I'm just saying it's a bema will be disrespecting me on this type of manner or whatever. No. Me have me to this level and or not any amamre bia. So be a baby bia emra me so. I'm speaking for myself. It's myself so ha. Don't listen to me. Yes, say a dear near Jennifer and I may come in me. Me can say we are not a year with day. Now person susua me media libya. You are more than welcome. Join the club. If not, uko Romano, uko Basilo, uko Methodist, uko Anglican, uko dear dear wono, usomono so chira so me somono. The God of Ijama, Ejriwa, and Saba, and I may midi. Now when you're kissing.
No nonsense one, no.
Okay, and the me fa amamre de kwayo. So and she share what kwayo mu ankasa ne say. Esrebusia bia ne de omugitu ba enye kawa yie nti ne ye okuna. Isan say kawa ne ye yi ne ansa na ye de nipa ne hyefom. Oba bia ye de ni kuna ko hyefom ogusu hye kawa ne de oye amamre ne amane no wabon. Sofo a obom paye emaye ye de friend soul separation. Ewe ye yo na ase. Who said Bearman Wudada, none yiri gususha kawana nye fashion, but a wadia kawane dear, soft one abo. It's answer Ukundani Benkum soa. Dear ye say, Kawa or no, or the share no. Ye me bushie kura. What dear Bearman de share one? What share could see a da. Yebesim na ye amamre akata na chia ye de kawana ba masofo abompae ana abusua apete bese na ye wie pe na sunsum no eta na ye gitumu a ye de kawamiru na hye wonsa otiasefo ne nsa yiri na ada ni begum su a yedi ma bema na oti ase no ye mfa ma wo se fako wali bio ye se kawa de ma ani ni ye godi ani bo ye de utumi na na de nani e de ye komu ade utumi na ne koton ye nhyew se hye bio isan se one ne tonkwanta enne Mapai. Eye bema actually swa ye mano opea. Na watching sinya ana bosume eni echi. Adentia. Dientia bema kuna no yetia ne se. Den yi okuna yo bosume nkunu. Empanyifo ma yeti ase se de di okuna yo ba ye ne se. Bema ne oba na eda dem. Na oda ban ho nti no. Ebusua eye nhwenimu hwe sa ye bia. Anse na yen ye ka ye dehye no echi kura. Oba oyire no a one ne da ban ho ayembia ne ho adane ana. Etiyama ne bosume nkono akwantu na se ye dehye wo na yase a na yaji ye dehye ne eja na kwan. Samre no na ye ni ultrasound the pregnancy test modernization in by. So there inactive widowhood rights an observation if you have taken seed after the demise of your husband. This is why men don't do widowhood rights. Bosome nkunu ni aye na afe. Yesi wo na wo bi de wo kunu ni tuntum. Eyi fufuo no ma a ye fita. E ma ho kwan se uti aye yie ebe bi ani uye ma ebetu ni din. Koso na ba obra. Obeso wale a sisi atumi wale. Obi nka won hye dem. Na wan konyem amfa mbre ye. Die nti aye hye wo dem ni. Die nti aye mpren se na mabonten no obi anche wendi. Die se na esi ke. Se ono ntena sa afe no mu a ohye tuntum a ne tweso efu yia no yi onye bi eti abusua no so mpese obekọ na de yende hia ko mu bi foforo de akọ abani de ede okunayo ba ye ni na fita na afufuo ni ye de hye pa ye de wa kire amansan se ye no an sen na amben esi a na esi asimesi a ne kunu dad de nkum so sesi ade ye ne kwan abeda ho se obia etumi ewale no ka bible nsem kwan ye fa so wo Perez na Tama a ne kunu ewuja na ni papa ye father in law say or twen ma ne ba ketwa na nyi na wabeware no bible ma yeti ase se akora na nyi ne sanse ne ba odi echire ebedi na wan fa nso ne ngum anyame bufu hyeku nti na osuro so de ne baketwa ne ma ne nso a etwere na nom ye wum ebedi obewu papa na nkasa ko kuro no so a me bi atama te no akora na nyi papa na fa na ma na ndi na ma na wale no papa ne ba kuro no so be che ni nwan abaya ne ti se ne papa a eye ne father in law Eban eno ko yi okuna akuna yo atade na yen yi ma no ena ntemara odress ti se ahyewo ni ba papa nso ne yire ewu ti se sana na na esi kire atana ya ase a ne kote brima na ebrim no de empaibo odu kuro no so na okache obi ase ahyewo ni ba ye ogina ekwan chen ne honam sono teketeke emede monfa ne mbra ma che odwan ye wie na me de bi apasa manu ndi edi Tama koma no ewo dem ho na Tama di ho hu so ba oni nani wa hwe nani wa kata nani kama ese no wakata no ze kana mufo kata no o se ma me dem ba ase me pebi ase manu na den na obema me o se me ba ase ma che odwan enti me ma ondwan ni bi na wa nyen wo omunyi a na ya ketua ma atwe na madi ase Tama ma na ne papa na ne father in law ne te se papa mempo de odwan na abeche no ehu hia me sa na menyanka wode wa hyenso de bi maame a ye ngina soro kire se me una udi me oba bia otu anamon se no nim de ne nan esiso emse samre na Tama ovulation period edu obeso kire papa ni nyansa se oso mema oba ni medimi emewo a hwede eba ntemala ena papa no ne hu nkomo aba mema de hu nkomo aba bibia bisa mbia de ma oba ne hu ofe kama bisa abena gina so sei na wa pene so se didi obedi na fa pin na manema me de bie ATM card no Farmer Mrs. Sia, Matimido, 0842 0842 or Hinna, our barber check down on no see your no liberty channel. Or say, Mammy, was so open day. Or see what chance to dear Maudi would grow a fish to buy it. Enemy, or say, na a chance so dear. The man said, dear chance to dear any day. Some simple in a one day, my body deep, a chow one day, and Yanuma Muma Yeshawa, your fans the one she at your fans the body the day on she at Munya the day my any the father-in-law, adding a chance to be a man. A man by move fee, move ha, Eddie King. The main child here. Wachem Yanni or Sunny Chiako, maybe if you buy. Tama or your kuna. And them brono so, and I'm paying for who said one done. And they are told the father-in-law named Crasse. Obana yire na wunyi tuntumi fi ne so no onyem na emra ne kire se oba bia oye kuna na onyem bosumi kuna kire a yanyi tumane de yanyi tuntum ne de na se wa pere ne ho akodi koteboni bi anye ye de hye mo fa ne bra fi ha ne nbu na ten ene tam ade call ne na ase be ma ho ye do when you suo edinguasie ni okrani no adam obi no wada woni abotre me amehya wo se me de baketo an be ma kwese me gu abusua na anim ase woni kote koye den wandi hu ade na beba me yiri wu ye mi ndi obi a me o father-in-law kra me yiri wu mi fa me hu ko obi a meti ha wa gu ye anim ase epanyifo ye be si na abu akun ba answer na mbekunu no Mummy who said, Bama band the D now on Yamaya. Tell my dear, you suo, and yet you suo ni chopper. Ramun Kumio, na Bama on him, dad yet. Our young media. Na chance you dear woman, Samo. Monya chance you dear Afro Max Plus. George, you trust when you buy. George, when you buy it, George, when you was Munyadi. Why are you? One year from us, one year from us, Munyadi. As some of you tell us sorry. I shall see dear Cray. Eh, was a bema. Na chance dear money dihini, ewo brody so. Men come will be in take. Yenu bashi fi han what ya jo tata isan se we die wa ba odi u father-in-law na edi mujafra ebe yi boni na fi oni eja akwala no ho na ewude wo Perez ai ne Perez abeji di mpo aja sare dia bi aso enti krayo no nyima asemwo enti de wo mu se be mani wudi a obeye na dear ba ya ne say ye hwe say one Daniela enne ye timi hwentwan so ma wo ye less it sounds say pregnancy test any ultrasound wo but the first 3 months nebusion be pen say unkopre ba bia po mo bi ndu it sounds ye be say o morning wo husband no ayi tuntum sanso ena ye nkrata yo ho nsem a year letters of administration it means gina so at the contest will sa kratan ba koni obituary emremuno death certificate ni obituary it means the yen gina so ekire emma dodo din ba kratan so eni oyire a tama be mani da ni benkum so tiase isan se owu na titi yentem edi lumba any akosua sewa owu atete omo mienu ni ntam but they are can the estates that holds them as the divorce is going through. There is an alimony, which is the estate they have built together with the children that will need child support. So senanesi si onyo kuna na onu don to me shetuntum ma be ma woni 19 year Ebusua wo ho kwan se ese yampene. Adentia. Na nesi di bema ne tiase na otete no. She has all the rights to go to court to annul the marriage. You cannot come and claim that he was not a good husband to you after his demise. And for that matter, you will not perform the widowhood rights. Please. No family will accept that in African parents. You won't go free. Unless you go and marry a white man and in this country, choose that. Or better still, bury your husband in this country. Then you can decide not to do the widow right because nobody feeds you in this part of our world. But if you are in Ghana, where we have special food you need to eat, where aunties will visit you to console you. In America, that I know, if you perform widowhood rights or combat do amayabe to if you feel, it says obi and show bia wo bukuruma. And you kunaya wa America de ni yebede ye in style. And a uniform I share the kwa adwuma no ntumi nka se kunayo nti opamodi ahye tuntum ensi. Say we police ni wo kurom ha o man crofo ticket wo kwan wa se kuna wuntu hye black tieni enkusiaga. So yes, jurisdictionally people can choose what to do, but in the state of tradition, the brain behind okunayo na machire wo amamna ni amani ayeye insan ye guni nyama ayeye nyina no. It differs from each family. Asori ni jita na ni aseso ye ni Christopher di ama me hu se yaye bebre sa asori ni kwanya bia so ni okuna ebusua na eye basa ebusua na the mandate ni ma asori se je na bompaye na hye ni tuntum ni maye na bosumi kuna kwantui na boara na mpaye bo no nko no ndi ne hundi no ndi ne ho so a eno so nya bone. Asori to me at 6 months. Asori to me at 4 months. Na the ehwehwe anyinsen. Yebeko na yakutu ho na moye pregnancy test. Enti no kura ne de enye 40. So eno ni kura yo. So na sika se onya obeye. This oka abruchiri esie be ma no abruchiri. Na se wansie be ma no abruchiri. Na be ma na busuafo bagie mu no e de ko Ghana. Obey okuna no sa na osuma na ebusuafo nso se ontumi mma na ebusuafo ngene mfa na aso nyama enko emma no isase ekwan ya ama ne kwan so ombra Ghana be ni kunu yi dia ebusuafo na be ye yenye ntumi hye obi a okuna wo ho ba ye be hye ebusua ne se omo nkantre omo de hye ne se amamre kwan so eso di ekuna emma ni kunu na yatiti omumienu ni ntemu nti obi ngira mu ma ne ntiti ni ntemu no nje kawa no na ye nkyira ne de obeye wa ma no ne ho akire se odi okunu na ma ne kunu enye san so dia ye twen no e de obenya kwan aba no na yesie ne dofo no ama no isan se ebusua ene wa ahodi wo fun so nanso emra ne se in consultation with the wife or the surviving spouse and children. If a family wants to perform the funeral rites which the dead body belongs to them, they need to have a consultation, as it were, with the surviving spouse and the children. So Ebusiampenyi and all the lawyers who are speaking with emotions that Ebusiampenyi can do the funeral rites, the widowhood rites, without the wife, Mrs. Akosua Serwaah, they are blatant liars because the law must be read and interpreted well. So as we speak, Arena, nobody can deny you of your widowhood rights as long as you remain as the wife of the deceased person before he passes away. Once that is cleared, the families of the late father's family will announce to you what you need to perform the rites as a widow. So Akosua Serwaah Fosu would definitely receive that things from the Fosu family, that is Lumba's father's side, and whatever they request from you, they also give you an auntie from the father's side. So they will assist you to get the things. Why? You don't belong to their family. So what you do in your family as heirs, as guns, as fanties, are not what to be practiced on their daughter's rights as an account. So this is the procedure of widowhood rights. So the one who does the widow happens to be the wife of the deceased person or the husband of the deceased person. Having said this, Akosia Sewa Fusu, who is the legitimate wife of the late Daddy Lumba, sincerely speaking, has the right to perform the widowhood rights. If the family heard has any reason, any just cause, why Odobro need a baby mama, not a side chick. She's a baby mama because she has graduated from just being a side chick to have children for the married man. If Abusian Penny and his courts, who are treading cautiously in unconscious manner, will wish that Odobro perform the widowhood rights, a justification must be brought and a notice must be served to the legal wife and reasons painted, which is the marriage of civil court was dissolved on the 12th of January 1965. If that proof is given, story ends there. Lady Victory is in the house. Lady Victory is in the house. Lady Victory is in the building. Lady Victory has building us. Welcome, my dear. You are beautiful. Oh my God, you are beautiful. Lady Victory.
Welcome, darling. Welcome, darling. Thank you.
Welcome to the day. You are here. Very soon. So Abner will do the justice to the feeling. So we've answered Irena. And so nobody should be scared. Nobody should be worried. Nobody should be carrying the hand on the head. Lady Victory is in the house.
That's right.
MCI Abu Akodi Akosha Sewatem say Ekunayano or the Bayer liposuction na ano de yina no and a mensume yina no and obi in the letter about baby science say ono so de ye lumba ye betua ye bi da chia na nyame adom ye yina no I hope Sarena the see ade na ni agi say obeka na kuma to ne yam abna kan letter ne kama e kirekire mu otwi na abna brofo de enti so obi ade enti yedi nkomo na be bi aba yi na be a yedu ne say ensida ba yesua kunayo de so ye kuna enya busuapanyi etimbo pose obetusu de be kuna na empo enkrofo ya awade ento atoaso a oba panyi a ye wale ne kane ono ne yakode nim first e kire ne say emma na ka ho on de on bibia bebrel na wagina omanem ayekuna amawo me kai say chama won tumi maami wuye na ne yide no mienu no pese omu yekuna de si wo eye na se na yefe ensi ne kaase obi abaye ne de ena oje mike ejije hu sa na ebe ka ne say ye ne yiri panyi ena ye ni yiri ketowa ha chama won tumi yire no aye baako for the first time on be nsiye ama na yefe obi aboto ye isa se kunafo mienu de e ba se ne kunafo mienu eben ye nsiye ba esiye saa na yetna na nye de ye kai a odoburu ni nam ne beebi on lumba wo na ya ware akohua sewa wo kraka so a ye akoto sira ne se omo odoburu ni nso nyi okunu ni bi na ya ambeka se okunu ayo no ye de ye liposuction ye to ananufo ye fo obuo ma de ni die sen etile de bi tro ba ya ene nkomo aye di no ana ye di abesi baby a yesi ya bae ye ma akwa ba wadwen kire ne den yenko.
Oh, Councillor, first of all, the Damina must say, everyone for what's a mania, yes, and to a chromo, Baba, Cope, Minamijina, Hamika say, Maji, Akonyaches, and Rebecca say, I and share this week a be a coma, Nanesi, and Saba, a bacho, I Nana, or Hema, Cope, Nana, Piao, Nana, me boom, and was in a michiao. And if you want, I'm a Bamina bar, a pena sugar crash. I oba uhuna we yam show.
Show.
You saw a bear man. Show. Pian body no kwa was high there.
Big. Mean Chawano. When we have Nasreda.
Hey, and I go why? You want to show me who so damn busy.
Hey.
I Esther didn't want dance here. I got a guy. Me. Definitely come.
When you say you bet me a brasser back one bonipa. Miko share flamingo mame no die ti abna ni je no ho se na di abna mobo na di abna mobo papa na enne na me se miko share say asani meziko share abna asani na miko boss so me nti ase me hwa follow yi ready yesu na no me be na me ba me sui de na mako follow.
I like me be for craft TV.
Councillor, I want maybe. And no, message now send them no. Na me ka wo say sa wo picture no na me post ya. Sebe abrantie bia ne nan ba ko. Tenchen ba ko be di.
Na left me enu no be ka. Me nim da. And then me first time.
My picture etimi ma na yemo hye no ma sebe menka no otimi di matam na me ka kire ne se onto wankasa wo behu se me di wo picture si ho no wono ankasa maye wo ba kire se ade bi wo ha yina ti ase osunsun fam a manka ne de waka ne de no waka enti di brain a wadru mu no ne na kan so mu bie no ho betimi
obi atumi di what si akai ne what time
yeah me shesa down the picture
krama mbisa
ba be de foforo de kire ye e kire se wiase na ye wo no obi akọ nanim na se wo de ye mpo na ye wo ya wo de twon ho de mum enko kasentia adekoro
me nim da se picture we na post you
no kodi ni pa no ate ye mu bi no se wo hu ye sa no ma bi wa wo kan gu so anu aye very very careful
me nim da se no kra.
Aha, well, Papa Penny san wa kon suku adu akire ayeyi na se ye mu bia ye fe na ye di si hɔ a na wotimi de sa picture na me de to hɔ no timi ka asem kire me Papa ba bia wo bia kose na so wa no afa ma ho your generation 4 5 6 generations to come
ne busani bia nya yie da ne busani bia nya yie da
ye kɔso no ye no ne se na amen. Councillor, baby adura na eduru. Enyina said the eni baby a yefiri a yabeduru baby a yaba beduru no. Ye wo nyoma bi mu ho a echiechire mu bebre a na sebe ye nsem kan bi ya akutia nkrofo.
Enokre.
Na so emi de bebre say so na no wagina baby a wagina. Na wo de baby a yesi otumfo no Wamaka say na monka me be no bi opesu wu be jo ntem
Abraham kasa abrayedi Esther niha abra
na bi put de be kasa
Esther Esther come Esther kasa sana na nan kasa Esther
Hey! Fear Bena will be
Esther.
Aha, he ought to phone or bohopa.
Esther Diabna, Esther Nadiabra, yo. Esther Diabna, Abna, how can be a good when I see when I before bed? I before the crowd, Nimnas and the 40.
I believe I sent it back.
Just say yes, when my mamma won't turn and she am there say you move across and you mamma. My papa and you may go hobby so am I. That's it. My Kotana Kings International Classroom at the age of I think say me what bed yes one. And Sana mean who says check cry a yard pa. Nami oh it will be chere obi do onim no chere na where they were
sir. And at the only no sooner. The only no chere the only no sooner.
Thank you. It's me
to me call.
Okay.
Abraham, hold on for just
Abraham, okay, yeah, bon.
Flamingo,
also Flamingo life.
Abraham, fa home, but Abraham, fa home, but my friend, you are born so this Flamingo, the name you so. Me, mamma, can say, Tia, mamma. Mamma and Naya, Benkumbi, and Luke of Pedro, who go ahead and Jollof now good. In from out Jollof, you are the man. Abraham, fa home.
I have sometimes I would say I didn't yet but two so be the chair when they are not you. Now I have you. I've read my many areas at your own.
Me pass and I come and give me whole coin. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, can't be I say you near sortie and wow.
I the mechanic say, what church and your mum, you moving and you may be all crying, I say, and maybe a GD, essay, a corner walk on a deal, Yankopon and count. Na Nipanka Sanso or Quamano, Onyankopon Indian Chino Bonachidom, na Oma Asujie Emra, ya afa. They say, yeah, team children, a dear. You can have near her more wife, knitting my wife. We are just
team children, account.
We move. Team legal wives, we move.
Team legal wives for her movie. Now I said team children, a dear. We move, yes, dear, many papa mochi, dear mobile on the entry be tinko, na ye dear chili. And yes, ya was ya had more what I do now, moon really young swaying, and no one I am not yes, Moka cranka cra. She's a moko dam permuna, more ye oh, Councillor Fasha Faboha Mameno, na ye niho, ni funny, okay, Damuna must be bree.
No clear woman say, Moya ma. Number 7 man, you know, more Mutu Yaya Boafo. Obian Tunifu. Naneni Yatra and Ninto Yakwada.
Oh, she be my girl so far.
Bibi Yana.
Obia Tunifu, Onya the Onya.
Dabi Ahima Tunifu. Tuneful.
Unim say unim ye can say unim nyansa be brama on church. I know chichiam poncho along the way.
Yeah.
And if you
say what taka some pets here is something ya ne was obo mpaya kakra.
Sir.
Yenyi na unya bedwam na wo obi utini nya akonya na kasa ne ade a abrebi a wo ko bi ama refi say bi obi wotumi wo so a uta aka nkwase asem di nyambrasem enti yesre mi sister no oye mi name okwan bi sunti
na say o tell your kan ya ne dia o tell your kan
me know which one but so far wakasa be 3 times ani nyina anche da meyi. First one you say oh mama bre ya na nko no kwa mentanye na eyi but mama bre yi akasa yi pa no baby awo ye kan ni bre say o ka chere say ye twen na ya ye hwan no ni nyina ntwa yi ba na make an answer when you feel so kasa obi atie nti da bia de ye ma kwan a gina ha ma no dindin to da na nyoma bia nko yi pe obi tia wo na so pa you need to reset yourself and come back. You are not a all knowing God. Munye nyame we dipa enti ade bi wo ha obeka ma enkoyi wo let again ebe ya say wo be jai say you know what as ade we no so ba ya say me nya hu nyansa because maka ne wa maka no tu anya asem. How about I sit back akra main kabi etikaza mama fancy nkofo bi frefre me enti yeah ye nuane careful with what she says in here
said you ain't your like possession. It's the fact that we are my group as a boy doesn't give you the right to so cancel out here. Lawyer, wasn't that the loop by HR? My Mr. Wafi, Jimmy, not basically one of the kids. It's what go through it.
Baby, I am a Dennis. I not say the factor a chair say ya ball pons any microphone about and just so would answer Subia. Is the biggest advice. Yeah. Because yeah.
Me join the question me na mo anam be pie mo so a na me tie mo sem ni bia
sa
ya bo ko the question ni if you say social media ba so titire ya TikTok yi wo mo munya kwanja e ba so ebie no mo kasa kasa wo so no se na me nua ba ne ka no wo mo free se wo mo ni munya sama ase obia anase wo mo ni niema bebre se obia enti no wo kasa awo omuboso sa asam no waka no se etise no waka ana biem yes social media bia fan se wo okasa o social media so no as a media adwuma onim nani so om de oso wo ye enti no asem bia be fira no ka bia no de waka se media adwuma no e ma ho kwa se o tibi kasa ansem se ana unjimika on the other side walker say some no say betia wan say ntia wan onu de on fa won no o ye nua bai onu fi say TV so akonya atra na say radio so onya atra nti no obetimi aka na dwene adwo bi atem say do no ape no so and the seven pedia so what radio so na TV so na wo kasa o so kilo hwe achi say wo sam wa wo ka no etia obi anase entia obi se tia obi a achew entia obi a na wonya ahoso na se wo ye wadre se dabi wo de which once a wonya kwanya a wo ti radio so ana TV so ne de ye wo ka no waka wadre nipa ne pa wo ntie wo ntie emoa on na mre bi oba bi one of the radio station o say friend e fie poku asan okokasa tia penphobia achire no okoba se oso kompu kotodua de ekwapo omo chew so me chew
ni kotodua ni nyina woro ye no
ba don say
ni kotodua ni nyina akọ woro ye no
so echisa onye ben okasa tia akosia sewa o hwe ne ma bi ye se wan hwe ye sa de no de on beba ono no so no ebecha akosia sewa ne de no ono ne de beba ebecha ne de no God is able to both on Nigiphobia, Emano. The mesra say, and Yanu Amonia, Aquania, or social media so. Ekasa, set to talk so, say radio so, say TV so. Mumma Mukasa and Menyam. Na Adom Enyamodia, but I want to say.
And that's a set of a foul footway. Now I'm fair footway, dear. A footway as a cranny pan, social never told. Yet I saw Yanko. 184. Single life, wada.
Your last year na ye memayana.
I know last one year koi. 3 hours ya had ya me hwa se ya me ya. Me ba e lose 20 AC me ba o ma en to asombra form. Me na wa nye momo na se na odu adwuma mo. Ade na onye momo no. So you mo na sana do adwuma. Man take akati esi ulan mate.
Manya kwa na du Canada ni na be she mama.
Meje.
Udu Canada ni na be she mama.
Meje.
Why?
Meje.
Udu Canada be she mama.
Meje.
Council me send a message. Momo number no. Me de message wa.
Kind ba 027243 070849. Sing life.
Counselor.
Okay. Send a black with Sikai.
Yemu okay. Yemu okay.
Social yet. Okay.
Abra.
Yet social media.
Abra.
Yeah, Casema.
Obano Oko Flamingo will be ana.
Oh, they are never nine or sorry.
Okay. So better me, I'm sending number. Why?
Better.
Social media. Ebna man won't me wo krana. Ebi obechen o mame, ano no mame kuye pe. Ena by me hu se nkrofo bebre ntamamre na afi. Omunim so kuna ye ne kra no yeti be man no ba antem omunim. Oh.
Single life for mine to chase you.
And your flamingo yana say gay line. Hey.
Oh, what? Frudia, na de. Then to casa na frudia. Babe. Going to the echo.
Yes, if frudia.
And I've been so. Papa says,
I was say line and call you frudia.
Oh, I wish I feel to the app for a quite which I feel in fact something. Okay, I'm sorry. If I show more to make,
I've got the ice cream at check. The ice cream at check.
Okay. Miss Jesse, I say me by me who says a money, I wo like Yangana no, the brain and Tiasi. If you more can boom, no more. Say, Obetina, social media, I can say Tiam Hame Penny say ya. I was so doing who to do. Alienating the atom of social media by any unconne person. Say, counselor, the court say, ye life not yet the counselor, the West when ye do at the ma, meeting a home pointy.
Sir, any you Sano booty, uncle tea, uncle defend.
Dating about attacking would be personal. Now, Cassay, friend is a Ikunayan yet like possessed yet, yet mammy a deal with you.
Ah,
what yet your wakeness? Mamma penny is a no, a be your brow, and no ye tietty, didn't your mamma interviews or more ye, and near share a papa lumba, and you more has a boy I will produce in one, and ye be a non one. It be a Germany abontation on Campro, a bobby generation.
Nalumba Nikrata, or a crata malumba.
A bobby generation. Ah, and it be a non one car bobby generation. Was see mansion, I'm moving a betting, a be working. Mammy, dear, why and then walk a sa, was sanking ye dino wakasa. On Casa and Po, a nipper will book. Papa we any mass and or tinifie no te papa no call phones a papers out yasen dia mano and the course on them crofire no or tinifie na wash him man crofos me to social media na yenti because of one ninety obi enti lu baba born your ma and man in it say na wo bo ba when you go say o so ba not for the papa no denti na oba ye nya onwade ya ye onwade mpa won na ye first wife. What me fan and go good.
But so yan one day. Yan one day, I'm moving film. Men can't say, oh, can't send them for night, and yan one day, moving film. Mean, she's uncle, or the yan one day. Oh, yes, sir, and dignity man.
1 million and Batman soon. I had a little bit who cranny wins here. Me and a mere psychic, a friend say,
president so we student with the counselor minimum no. Because I check for more than baby mama. I bros were true and Quincy and enum. I bros were true. Wait, the counselor minimum no. The book no nim. But her registration would be my register won't come. I said the confirmation with you who did it. Wait, then it the book at them anymore come. Because on baby mama crabros were true. 1, 2, then the Aja Califi, the 2. I did the Pinsia, Ade. I take a cohale. What done it, baby mama? There's a crano, Papa Nemo, no, my crabro muninaso. Now we do about we achieve baby mammy penny, I said, be to be to me, and they be a chair on mammy poo. Who be dinner them? There be our bob planet to wardrobe. Wake 2 cities, Shawati. Me, name makeups, may show papa.
Yeah. Wati. A single life. Now come on, but yeah, Wati. Coco, let's go.
I think me that was in rain.
That's what that's.
Because we have for your time education, our trade. So be brave from war.
I don't know. Divorce and
since mommy and mama no right there, you know. Nemo. I never promised you anything. I know said that girl no ya boy no ye juma for despite media. Emma say ebe ya uncommon caution e kakra. I say be expressing your opinion. It does not mean so beyond which so feel the corner you own to TV so or crack it to be so or admire your show or cast your tone. Sometimes and yet just the be free and over bamboo. Now how I will be canon. And then many party me look at you like, who is this person? Me before my men crown, I never liked her personality as the way. I mean, who is there? I left Ghana when I was 11. Then I put 2 calculated. And I said me back, come hano. Me never you know maybe before the lifestyle because me maybe me free back. And school makobia. But that girl no me feel say the whole Ghana there's a bunch of illiterate people. And you know, so she used certain terminologies to be maybe intimidate people that she feel like they are watching and they are listening to her. And we need people to back me up. And to not behavior not control because this behavior didn't start from mommy a cause situation. No. So we share United Showbiz and that's what we me I could say I don't listen to him because I can't tell how I feel about him. I felt like a bias. And yes, was the law, but beyond way no. He needs to be a little bit. Sometimes we are there now. Be team kakra. It means that sign the be our I feel say I was that whoever is in charge of the station or the boss, whoever I don't know their names, they need to caution her a little bit. So Ophelia said, my men yet the rightful widower because it said, well, I'm like to keep a partner for me in a guy anyway. Yeah. Fine, that's your opinion. You can say it, but you have to use wisdom to deliver it. But the demeanor and the personality, and the watch, and the wig, no, but she must shine glasses, money. Look at this behavior. You are trying, but you haven't gotten there yet. But as yes, your coach and yes, you be brave. Yes, you be brave. Because none of them cats all worry and one of who worry our real. Let me mean that so say wedding and not the science this time the crown or traditional marriage can back in accounting. Egu. And you know, yes, yeah. Yes, your opinion about your feelings to near you some facts. Near fat and strong to her. Now that she be no, your ma and Kitu almost so bad, or your other more control. oh, Lumba, oh, you're so worried. Oh, this is what happened. And it just mean pay. But the lifestyle, it has to be a legend. It goes beyond your behavior. The lifestyle also is part of it. And that's how we are all learning. Intimate Sherman, since I'm on in the year, because of enemies, but she doesn't know. The better maybe no. You don't Ghana for one thing. You don't who near a balu near a pile. Say, a pile could be any will be soon. And Ghana for so your pen at the bonny bar will be free about chain. Will be a person of Tidio or person will cook because we get why you almost say we are tough. But one in them so 2 hours or so will be a being in it. The next year can I say, cancer. Won't continue now more educated now. Lady V. Well, I don't know once I'm not can I man who I didn't need to make us. I'm not sure actually.
Oka self-care. Yeah.
When you should talk. The cancer, what's all you shut that guy in the sense of the questions, the videos of mine, oil guy.
Kwame.
I don't know.
David. Oka Kwame, David.
Abna ex-boyfriend.
But cancer, I'm sure I'm winning time along. I know it's a long process. No, what the end in your mouth.
Friday.
My lord, with the vocabulary, can't surprise you, my little.
May I see Coco says, yeah, what is Cadeba? Papa new number so. Chirano two, now when and co. No man blocking room in the hammer.
One only the got a message that makes me
oh, yo, Wedro, Kenya boy, Kenya boy.
Remember the foot no come up now. Abna person between.
Abna dia wine.
Sugar baby.
Misro, ultimate to Abna for had the AC. Never.
Hey.
It will never happen. For futu. Hey. Ube gu me juma. Ube to Abna for. Hey, sister. Hey, sister. Sister, who do you suffer? Sister, who do you suffer?
Hey, Kata, two my main Kata.
Who do you tune for her? What do you mean? It won't happen. We are going, heaven knows where we are going. We know we will. It will be hard, we know that the road will be muddy rough, but we'll get there. Heaven knows that we will get there. We know we will. I put to Ben Adi my eye boy. Any here, and ya above to Favutu.
Oh, me momu de I what also me see me on the ono a onye de obi bia me to the but asema meka ne say wonya me shra e man nyina especially Councillor Lutro's wife
obetin kwa dia
which I know say he probably I don't know if she's listening and mama omo hunu say omu kunu no stars and they will just keep quiet and let their husband shine bit is akoshia say wa me hu say a TV presenter bi na me rehoye na ote ne platform so no waka say ono ne the problem one say ma me ni hu say be ma no awo ba ko mienu miensa na ye no wa me ka hwe na watena se ama asem bi say yesi na afi na wo ba say wo
naka on beje ne kwatin kwa Germany na obede
So I was very, very sad. And I was like, this is a person I also we presenter and I also a public figure maybe. So you want a woman that you are marrying to come and disgrace you in public like this? For when na obey no, per se, oba never be good anymore. It's me the ma many breya could be a someone yamasem. I'm just admiring this woman for standing up for Nikuno, and not after all of this thing. Utumika said no. The man no woman a star, and I will do everything privately. So I just, in honor of just honoring her and respecting her, and unkwa kawana midimi waji mutim legal wife. And yes, obey kuna obey se no cry family. I just respect who she is. And women, men, and then mem and manina and ma and then mema. Someone like me, may your hema, who drew me chroma, many a woman all the time. You should see my husband. He's very quiet in his corner, minding his business. He's not ashamed. He's not like too intimidated. And answer on yeah, he said, my wife, and he say it has said me come a year share. And said he's always making sure said, and he knows what God has put in me. Said me obia. Or you know,
I mean, your husband is fortunate to give a queen mother doggy. You know what it means.
Someone like a Lady Vic, women like us, no, we have something to give to the world. And we are able to shine. Couples like that, no, for your wife. God bless her and giving you to us, the whole world. And also even the entire shame will be the way you even come out and acknowledge clothing by this. So that's all I have to say. And
Abna Dana Owakam. Oh, Yashe, Abna Yashe. Oba our forecast, Oba our 3 houses, wouldn't it change pra home for so a day? A dear, Abna corner meteo. Metal so I'm sorry. I mean, now soon put my sorry. We are dead, we are street.
Then I make
coffee, ni Coca-Cola. Coffee, ni Coca-Cola.
I know a Friday come on. I'm not now. Say, be answer the way and run America.
I'm not sure you say flamingo at Tunifo. Bosambia Sabra. Or no Babeka Cassian deal be a temnayanko or see on to Yaya Buff Yate wife. All right, so I mean the advice is well taken, but I want to encourage all of us that Yaya Casa Benjamin Toribia, as it deal or soon Takra channel a dom any son. Now Yaya Boa, ye tunifusa, Sonia and I didn't say Obefa. Now Mwaya another man, no menu bianca, obedum be no say. Say the microphone ball near ball pons and interest said, oh, that should cause her to think, say, Arnold is speaking right. Ola is speaking right. Uti di Ola munina kaya. Yaya boa ye ama obiaka se sebiu. Wajia demudie bi ne okasa ma odobroni bia odobroni ensem faka. Obianka so odobroni nya hwede. Wabetun obi kunu ama obi kunu ama nenyunya ama ne ye bolumba din a ye bo no odobroni din. It's a title, and for that matter, I think sir, those who are following odobroni, including champagne or say what se wa fon na one Ernestina ene abusuano kotenasi ama ya ye no. Yaya boa say ekoba ne say finally judgment is passed, which I believe is going to be passed by all standards, and the woman has finally been adjudged, cleared that she is the legal wife and she chooses to do the widow right or not, her name will appear on the obituary. The brochure that they say is a favor for her to appear, she will send pictures for it to be put in the brochure. But remember, like Arnold said, the woman was lactating when Lumba came to Ghana with her last born. She's a grown-up woman. She's wise. She's a kind of woman that every man who is fooling like Lumba will wish to have. All of us wish to have wives who looks at us from far and will not intimidate us, fight us, make us feel we are not relevant. It makes a lot of sense when we have women like this. So, MC Ayeboa, my advice to you is stop fooling, because fooling doesn't fit you. You are a woman and you keep saying that you stand for women. So I don't know what happened to you that now you are standing against women. Don't give people the cause to think otherwise, that because you have a child out of wedlock, you're trying to defend the undefendable. You are not the first to have a child out of wedlock. We have a list of your friends who have children out of wedlock. Those who don't have, we don't know what is wrong with them till now. Maybe they can't put to birth or they are scared. But if you are brave enough to eat somebody's husband and move from a side chick to a baby mama, you should be brave enough to learn how to maintain your status, because a baby mama is not heard. A side chick is not heard. It is a wife that is heard. Based on this advice, I stand on behalf of myself and on behalf of Despite Media to apologize on behalf of MC Yeboah. She's a child and her misbehavior is appalling. Forgive her. Please forgive her. Please forgive her. She doesn't do anything. My name is His Excellency Reverend Dr. Counselor George Lutrot. I am the business owner of Afromax Plus, the male vitality supplement that is meant for men. Please help push this drug for me. Afromax Plus is for men against prostate infection. And please try and do same. Jane is the name on my Momo. 0243-070849. The name is Jane. Don't go and look for my name and say it didn't come. Yesterday, somebody struggled to send me money. Then I called MT and they said the roaming is not working. So I want Abna, Nanesi, Lady Victory, all of you to know that if you want to send me money, use that one. 0243-070849. It will definitely be kept for the purpose for which you are sending it. I'm grateful, and my gratefulness is as a result of your support. Let me say a big thank you to Abna. Abna is tired of sitting. She's just walking around because we're bread. Shawoto. Aboa wotono, aboa wotono, aboa wotono.
Yapon.
Flamingo.
Now the
is over. Night is drawing near. Shadows of the evening still across the star. Amen.
Glory to the Son. Amen.
Now, why not to honor Yanko? First verse, Numpo Nansan, Yeshua. Now the day is over. 1991. I know all the evil in across the star.
All right, good night.
Obia when you kumbia woda nyamema woda. Obia won koda bia wo flamingo okwa ma epo ensi wasumunti hwe ni fi
yes I'm being played
ni fi ni fi
okay Mr. Fremi Fremi na minto draws nkoma na maybe I was in
that's it mo kra mo se mo sawuna won shadeda abran so da ho on hwehwe eda be si mmehu to na do be dim no ba on share draws so ne da be wuntam Obabia on share draws did be opposite okumbema bema woni obada on road draws bia no obekọ nsam dem suase na road draws nyame nhiramo draws wo for nyame nhiramo wo akwantuo ma ya te se akotiawu frame na famintuma embo odiano. Good night. Afromax Plus frame 0277609644 for counseling 862-571-3950. Nyankopon be ya adom ama bibia abawiye. Team Legal Wife, thank you for your support. Good night.
Yare yo yare yase obi benya wona fi yare yamfa yare nsu nya nipa sichire yare ni no sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055-000-5077 055-000-5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.